Howdy, my jammers. Settle up, cause we're about to get it up. Yeehaw! Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the DOJRP. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It's afternoon here. Nathan, how you doing? Kennedy, how you doing? Thanks for sorting that command out there, Kennedy. Hopefully Slob sorts itself out in a minute. Slobs is acting weird after its another update the other day. Fia Cool, how you doing? That's correct, Dan. How you going? So we're going to be on our own today. We're going to be going as Elio. Something weird's going on with Slobs. Hope that sorts itself out. Get my weapons sorted. You can fix that. You can fix that, Kennedy. Mate, I was proper tripping right there. Lola coming in with a sub. Thank you so much, Lola. How you going? 2-month streak. How are you, Luke? Kean Smith, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. There you go. Aviation Dan's got you back. Yeah, I was proper tripping at the edge of this wall down here. I thought that something was going on with my green screen because it was kind of like perfectly shaped. Like that was my edge of my green screen. Right there. Hold on. Where's the edge? There's the edge. Look. So it probably tripped me out. I thought that line... Where? Here. I thought this line here... Oh god, that's hard to do. But yeah, Lola, thank you so much. Halfway to our sub goal already. Really appreciate that. I'm good, Nathan. How are you, mate? I'm hoping Slobs has sorted itself out now. It's whenever I come out of Slobs, back into game, the sound thing starts to do a laggy boom boom. I don't know what that means, but...
Rich 134 trying to catch up to a yellow 2-door Grapeseed Main Street 108.
Let's turn the music down now that we've got started.
Westbound.
There we go. Right, we need to get into CAD. I forgot about CAD, didn't I?
Probably 90 miles an hour.
What a numpty.
Okay. Do you need any 32s?
You said my password as I was typing it in then. Lol. Alright. Let's get ourselves logged into the relevant. Right, we're in. We're 1041. We're 108. What else do I need? Not much actually. Okay, we've got our weapons. Did we get our weapons?
Charles 134, 10-0 with the vehicle on Grapeseed. He almost hit me going about 90 miles an hour.
What am I doing?
A yellow 2-door with some type of like black livery.
So yeah, guys, we have... oh, Lola gifted a tier 1 sub to Kean Smith. Lola, thank you so much. It's very kind. Hope you're having a wonderful day.
112, 116 area.
So let's fix that. So yeah, we... done the sub goal for today. Ash Bandicoot, how you doing, mate? So yeah, we upgraded from the Samsung Meteor. We've gone for... We didn't go for the SM7B. One, a cost-effective reason, and one because I wanted a newer model because I'd heard good things about it. So I've actually gone for the Shure MV7 rather than the SM7B, which everybody else has got. This is the newest one that they've come out with. It's actually USB compatible.
Sir, are you able to see the gas pump over here?
No, it looks like it's evaporated.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was just a me thing or if it's gone.
No, I think it's not. You might be able to pull alongside the symbol and see if it still works. If you pull a little bit further forward, because they're normally situated here, I believe.
Worth a shot.
And then see if it still allows you. Dan's ridiculous. Could we use the new RAM? Have we got an unmarked version of it, Dan? Because I wanted to go unmarked today. But, I mean, we can go in it for a little bit. Let me see if it will let me... No, it isn't popping up with a command, is it?
No.
Whoops. Okay. Probably just a server glitch.
Server issues since the restart.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on that, and if there's loads of stuff missing, then we'll just reset it again. 510, little bit of support for the best PD guy. Don't tell him up it lol. Ah, thanks Lola, I appreciate that. But yeah, how are you, Ash Bandicoot? I'm good, mate. I'm good.
It's good to see you, though. How's it
right
been?
here on scene.
Yeah, it's all good here. How are you?
Doing alright. Finally, hit Deputy 3 earlier
Three Charles
today, so...
134 on scene.
Congrats on that. You've been using all the new vehicles in your structure now?
All I use is this thing.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take that out right now, actually. Just the PD version. Wondering if we've got a sandy skin for it. Yeah, I'm going to have a look now. Give me 2 seconds.
Rar.
Police department. Department resources. And vehicle uniform structure. Let's have a look.
They're right here on this house. It's the yellow vehicle.
So we've got a PD3. Is there a slick in it or not? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, we got... Yeah. PD3.
336, 1023.
It's a shame there's not an unmarked, because if there is, I'm going to use it. Emberiz OG, by the way. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Glad you're doing well, Ash Bandicoot. But yeah, Lola, thank you so much for all of the bits and the subs so far today. It's very kind. Right, let me spawn this bad boy in. Give me a second. Let's have a look. Ooh, baby. Nice.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
Welcome to
so
the
you got
Pride.
a undercover and stuff up.
Oh, yeah. Decent.
I would love it if we could get a slick top ram for Rangers.
Yeah, it'd be interesting if it can be cross departmental. We allowed that in the
I
front.
know that we just picked up a bunch of new slick tops for the department.
Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't want that on. Oh, we'll have that on. And yeah, we'll put that in as well.
I love those running boards though. That looks really good.
They're cool, right? I think this reminds me of the RAM that we took out. Doesn't it remind you of the same thing?
I don't know if I've been in DOJ long enough to know which one you're talking about.
It might be a different model, but I'm pretty sure it had the running boards, the RAM bar, the light bar in the front like that.
Welcome to the Pride.
Rar.
Either way, it's cool.
Honestly, my only gripe about it is that it's like the only thing I don't like is the steady burn on the 2-head.
Oh, on the red? Maybe
Yeah,
that's
the
an
red
extra
steady
that
burn
I've
looks a
put
little
on.
strange. Got the detective 2-header light bar.
Nope, it's the only
I love the
option.
port library for it. There's a port RAM right over there.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's really nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna head out and get some gas anyway. You take care, yeah?
Yeah, you have fun.
Nice to see ya.
Find a working gas pump.
Oh yeah, good luck. FBG Joker, thank you for the follow. And Omar, thank you for the follow. It is the RAM they took out. It's just missing a DP livery. Oh, okay, let's go and get some gas in this bad boy. Ooh, baby. Mr. 1080, how you doing? Alex Bish. What's going on, dude? Here we go, then. Oh, don't hit me, Katie. Was that Katie? I'm sure she had a quad and a bicycle on the back. Hopefully I can fill this up, or am I not close? Don't think I'm close enough. Send it, Jace. How you doing? There we go. We'll be able to fill up now, I reckon. Other Nathan, how are you, mate? How we doing, the big man? I'm good, Jace. How are you? I like the truck that I'm using. Oh, thanks, dude. Mr. 108, I'm glad you're doing well as well. Roaring Avocado, how you going? Look, man, all black everything. Black uniform, black vehicle. I also got a new I also got a new boom arm for the mic, and it's fucking massive. The last one was literally like this big, maybe, like I'm not doing big fish, little fish cardboard box, just to clarify. But it was kind of like that big, and it just sort of swiveled. This one, I've had to put it all the way over on the side of my desk, and the arm, the one part of the arm is like that long, and then the next part of the arm is again that long, and then the third bit of the arm is like half the arm down to the end of my fingertips. It's just fucking monstrous, this thing. But you can feel the build quality in this one is so much, touch wood, better. Fucking should be the price paid for it, but yeah, it's massive. And then when we got the Go XLR hopefully coming on Friday. We're running this bad boy on USB at the moment, so when we go to Go XLR, you'll probably hopefully hear a slight difference again. Oh, he's waiting to get in. Let's move forward. Who's got VIP for the day? Let's have a look. Is it /VIP? God damn. Mr. underscore 1080. Love it. That one dispatcher, how you doing? Trooper, what's going on? Omar, you should put a nice off-road rims and make them black. Do you know what? I haven't even checked if I can do that. I might let me get out of this guy's way. Come in here in front of this bad boy. We need to get our
289 1097.
We on? Tune radar. Alright. Let me see if I can use certain rims on this. Car components. And then...
5 Delta 63.
Yes, I can.
10-8.
I can use the off-road mud slingers. Yeah. Off-road mud slingers. Let's have a look at them. Oh, okay, sure. What is it? Mod menu, isn't it, for the wheels? And it's in off-road. Off-road, and it was mudslinger. Those bad boys. Oh! Oh shit, that looks bad. That looks bad. I'm actually going to save this.
Jeremy 289 1023.
Ooh, baby. The steady burn is because in Cali, aka San Andreas, every law enforcement vehicle needs at least one red. Okay, I didn't know that. How do you do, James? How do you, James? Trooper, I'm good, mate. How are you? Rolling Thunder, good morning. New ramp? Damn, that Dodge Ram looks good. Yeah, it does. Those rims look amazing on that truck. Mate, it looks badass, doesn't it, right now? Alright, let's roll through. How many we got? We got 14 right now. We're just building this server up because server restart a little while ago. David W. Knight, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Hope you're having a wonderful day. How's it sounding, guys? Is the mic sounding okay? Am I sounding nice and clear? Not peeking out or anything for you guys? Volume sounds good. What siren are you using? I'll show you. Let me just show you this quickly. We'll pull over. Just give you a quick blast on this. Hope that's alright. Can't really do too much. Rage Mouse. Yeah, in California, all emergency vehicles need a red steady light above the headlights as well as the amber flashing at the back. Have we got ambers on the back? No ambers on the back. It is what it is. Crisp and clear. Thank you, Jace. Thank you. Sounding great. Good. Yup, coming in clear. That's a Fire EMS2. No worries, David. Perfect. Hey, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we clocked a 58er on the rear. This guy, mate, this is... Mate, I was about to say this isn't that quick, but it just got to 50 by the time I'd got on the road. Yo, James, did I tell you my mum was sick like 2-3 weeks ago? I think you did, Joey. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're all good, Joey. How's California doing, my friend? We're in Sandy and surrounding right now. I'd class Grapeseed as surrounding. I'd basically class Sandy and surrounding everything this side of the mountain, if I'm being honest. How to get this mod? What do you mean? This is 5M, David.
3 miles per hour. Westbound. Correction, eastbound is Joshua.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, no description.
I wonder who that was. Yeah, I hope your mom does better as well, Joey. Well done, Rolling Thunder. I usually do laps of the bay, to be honest, when it's sandy and surrounding. Please, no 90. Lol. Super Trooper, how you doing, my friend? She passed away on
63, I
Halloween,
got
sadly,
shots
from
fired
stage
near
4
the
breast
YouTube.
cancer, and California is good. Oh, god damn it, Joey. I'm so sorry for your loss, brother. You know where I am, mate. You only need to message me on Discord if you want to chat.
22 shots near
That's awful.
7 tranquilizing you.
Hope you and your family are doing okay, Joey. We're thinking of you.
22.
Is this not GTA 5? It is, but this is on PC, and this is a modification called 5M. And this is the community called the DOJRP. If you do exclamation mark DOJ or exclamation mark DOJRP in the chat, it'll send you to our website. But yeah, Joey, you know I'm only a fucking click away, mate, if you need to talk. If you want to talk or if you need to talk, you know, I'm around, dude. You know where I am. My lateral transfer to fire department got accepted. All I got to do is find a fire admin boy. Good luck with that, Nor. Good luck with that, mate. I'm not saying good luck you won't find one. I'm saying good luck with your transfer, obviously. I'm playing on PS4. Oh, very nice, very nice. What's going on here? Are they code 5 in up there? Tooling and 05 to units at postal 112.
User joined your channel.
Tooling and 5 to units at 112.
Go cat.
Would you like me to start clearing the traffic down here? I'm on the corner of Seaview Cross.
10-9, please.
Would you like me to start clearing the traffic for you here? Just backing up down the road to the fruit market.
Hey, from that would be much appreciated.
Copy. I wonder if I can put my vest on here. Have a look. Hey, come on, chat. Come on, game. Game chat, I mean. Just to clarify. Oh, there we go. It finally came in. There we go. Let's see if we can do vest, and let's see if we can do... Where is it? Laura? Oh!
Tango 5-1 will be clearing from the scene. I'll be giving a courtesy ride to one female.
Okay, it was just one car in the way then, I guess.
3 Charles, 134, 1015, 1 male.
That's hilarious. I was just about to start clearing it. Are
3 Charles.
you liking the ramp? I've been in it for all of
the unit,
2 minutes. Super
that just
Trooper, so...
10-15, that subject be advised. We've got locked
I'm gonna reapply for DOJ in December, James, because I got denied at the interview for having an old account I forgot about. Oh, good luck with that, Mr. 1080. I crashed it 30 minutes after we got in a pursuit, but it is what it is. Yes, no. I'd expect nothing less of you, Nor, to be honest.
Where in the house?
The side steps, yeah, these running, what do they call them, running skirts or something like that? I don't know. The things you fucking step on. The side steps, as you call them, yeah. Pretty tasty, eh? I'm liking the look of them.
User joined your channel.
5-8, traffic stop, 299, 311, westbound East Joshua Road.
Quentin, how you
black
doing, my
two-door
friend?
sports car. If I can get 132.
What's going on with you, dude? How are you?
5 Delta 63 is right around the corner, Truman, right?
Mate, considering there's not a fat lot of civs on right now, it's very active on the radio, and there's not even a dispatcher. This is great. Nice start to the patrol. It's usually dead quiet when you first get in, but it's been pretty, already had
3 Charles, 134.
2 to 3 calls in quick succession. How do you like my suggestion for the rims? Yeah, dude. Looking very good with the black rims
Copy,
now.
County 51.
Disconnected from your
The
channel.
off-road. I wonder if, like, making the aesthetic change with the tyres, if it makes any difference to performance of the vehicle. I don't think it does, right? Other than a mental... You're 17 in 5 days. Well, happy birthday for in 5 days, dude. That's not too far away from my best pal's birthday. Is this 7 days away? So what we'll do is now we'll run back along east. We'll follow it all the way. East Joshua, sorry. And then we'll loop round to 68. A flashing light to my left. Thought I just seen a cop light on my left there. That was odd. Nah, Quentin's a baby rolling thunder, dude. He has got a deep voice though. It's when he laughs. It's when he laughs. You can tell that he's 16. It's his little giggle. That's how you can still tell he's a youngster.
Jeremy 289 seen
I have a deep voice when I'm tired. You mean a sleepy voice, Quentin?
Coyote to Analark.
Nah. He's one of them. He's one of them. Rolling Thunder, where it's you can tell he's a youngster, but with a deep voice, definitely. And the laugh defo gives it away. Yeah.
Welcome.
It's the chipmunking when you laugh. Jake has the dolphin when he laughs. Meanwhile, Quentin has the chipmunk. I know some adults with super interesting giggles. Yeah. When I get happy, my voice gets higher. Oh, you must be happy all the time, Quentin. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Should have probably said you're never happy. AKD Acta Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Awesome game. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. He's always tired, so he might as well never be happy. Yeah, true that. I'm good, Acta. I'm not sure if I'm saying the first part of your name right. Or is it AKDA? Actor works. Sounds like I'm saying actor. Regan B169, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Hope you're having a wonderful. Oh, 2850. I didn't even know we were doing a countdown to 28 and, 2,800 and a half. God damn, 2850.
Welcome
Boom,
to
boom,
the
shake the
pod.
room. How are you, awesome gamer? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's clear the radar. Radiario. Slap this cruise control on. Close to 3k. Let's go. 150 away from 3k. See, I wish I had 5M. Had their wheels updated. GTA Online had summer update. And they oh my god, they retextured the off-road wheels. They actually have really detailed wheels for off-road. And they don't have those bumps those ones have. Interesting. James, I'm trying to think about what I want for my first paycheck, considering I get around 500. Are you thinking about what to buy? Can I make a suggestion, Quentin?
I found in a vehicle carbon.
With your first ever
carbine
paycheck,
Mark II with
save that.
carbon
Put that in the
piercing
bank, yeah? Your first ever paycheck,
Received.
put that in the bank. Save that one. And then your second one, put save half of it. And then once all your bills are paid, and then whatever you've got left, then spend it. And then you start to build up your savings then. And you can keep building on those savings. Always try and save half of your paycheck. Try your best. Especially while you're still living at home. The more money you can save now, the better it'll work out in the long run for you. Please don't die texting and driving or reading and driving. Yeah. IRL. Jesus. Fuck that. My phone goes in my pocket and stays in my pocket while I'm driving. Usually I can't get, let's just say I'm pulled over and I'm trying to get my phone out of my jeans to make a phone call or whatever. Even though I'm usually connected to the hands-free. Let's just say I was pulled over. I've got to my destination. I tried to get my phone out of my pocket when I'm in the car. It's fucking impossible. Jeans are impossible to get phones out of. But no, I'd never text and drive. No. I don't even like messing with the sat-nav whilst I'm driving. I just want to focus on what's going on the road. You still able to mute up your mic like the old one? So on this one, it's there's just a little cute little there's just a cute little button which is touch sensitive. The cool thing about this is you can't obviously see it, and I don't want to fuck with my setup right now just because I feel comfortable where it is. But if I could show you, look up the MV7, but it's got like a scroll, touch sensitive scroll on it, where you just drag your thumb up and down, and it adjusts the volume. I've got mine at max volume right now. Yeah. Save up. Well, I don't have any bills. Yeah. So Quentin, honestly, mate, first set of bills, save it, because then when you want to get something really good, you've already got that however much money you've earned saved, you know. And then with the second, because don't forget as well, so if you're going to get your first payment at the end of November, right, save that. And then if you want to go out over Christmas and you're allowed in your estate, you've got that cash as a backup. And then in the January sales, you're going to have that $500 plus whatever you save from your December paycheck, right? Carpix, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I vouch for that. Save as much as you can while you're at home. Living on your own sucks. Freedom is good, but that's about it. Yeah. That's the thing. Save as much as you can now, dude. Like, honestly, why are you? I never used to earn anywhere near that when I was your age, so that's good. I remember watching a clip from Darian's stream where he was driving the armored Tahoe, blocking the road when a crotch rocket crashed into the bush right in front of him. When that happened, Travis started laughing. It made me laugh so much I was red in the face. Goddamn. Morning, motherfuckers. How you doing, Norian? What's going on? That ram looks nice. Big Bear Beast Isaiah. I think Isaiah was in server a little while ago. Can't stay for obvious reasons, but I had to drop in and say hi. Isaiah, really appreciate the support, mate. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And I think I drove past you on Grapeseed Main a minute ago, so hopefully catch you in a little bit. Alright, I'll try and save up. I really thought about either getting a Stream Deck with a new keyboard or a PewDiePie chair. Don't listen. Don't get a PewDiePie chair. You're going to pay a premium on it because it's got his face on it. You can probably get the same chair for half the price. You know? If you save that $500 in the January sales, you're going to have like Amazon deals everywhere. You're going to have all internet sales on in January. Save that money, spend it in January. You'll get more bang for your buck, Quentin. Trust me. Rocking that RAM I see. We are right now, Kieran. Aye, yeah. The keyboard has to come ASAP because I don't know if you can tell, but my keyboard likes to act up like this and double press shit. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, you're not going to use $500 on the keyboard, are you? So, Black Friday soon, right? Hold on to the money till Black Friday. Get your keyboard then. You can probably get a better one at a bigger discount. Get some beers for a while on shift. Lol, imagine. What else do we have here? Should we get a tub of mayo just to stick in the car? When's Black Friday? Come on, that's before Christmas, right? Isn't it soon? Sure, Black Friday's real soon, Quentin. Debated getting a new keyboard or something else to maybe help me with patrolling, like a Stream Deck. Stream Decks, I don't know whether a Stream Deck would be on offer during January sales. Try looking into it. Why mayo, though? You going to slurp that on the go? Mate, put a straw in a tub of mayo. Nobody ever done that before? I'm kidding, guys. Come on. My Mac does that and I just hit it with a screwdriver and now it's fixed. 27th, there you go. Listen, Quentin, wait till the 27th and then get your new keyboard then. Do it on Black Friday, mate. Honestly. Hey, how was work? Heard UK got another lockdown. Yeah, I'm back on furlough, Linda. Not complaining, mind. Don't mind being here sitting and chatting to you guys. It's good. I'm okay with my spoon and Vegemite or Nutella. Jace, you're crazy. Gotta rep the Aussies, yeah. See, I was speaking to my Aussie friends the other day. Okay, Paul and... I think it was Paul and Luke, or it was Paul and Will later on that same day. But I was talking about, in the UK, when you say something's Marmite, it means you love it or you hate it. People are very 50-50 on Marmite. But apparently everybody loves Vegemite. Pretty much everybody. James, do you want to do a birthday patrol with you, Quentin? We'll have to see, Quentin. To be honest, a Stream Deck is a waste of money if you're only going to use it for patrolling. Yeah, Stream Decks are super handy for streaming. Like, I wouldn't be without one to stream right now, but just for patrolling, they're rather pricey. So unless you're thinking of getting into streaming, Quentin, which, I mean, if you are, all power to you. I'll more than help you with getting things set up if you want to do that, but I think there's different utilities you can get for a lot less price that will do the same job for patrolling. I'm going to go all out with streaming. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm stuck in my dorm in the UK and I can't get food for a month. Yeah, that's bullshit, Kieran. Kieran, was it you I was talking to the other day and you were saying like they won't let us out to get food, and I was saying, well, that's fucking keeping you prisoner and against the law. Like, if you can't get a delivery and a food, like, how can they not let you go out to get food? You're literally going to starve to death. Will and Luke are the homies, yeah. How are you, Shems H? Shems H, do I sound different? I keep failing my application exam for FTO. Oh, Alex. RIP. I wish you more luck next time. Get the mobile version.
User joined your channel.
Of what, Noreen? I'm dumb. You need to use Uber thingies for food then. Who knows if Uber's even letting people on? And also, that costs a lot of money, Linda. It's not like going to the shop and spending £60 on a week's worth of food. You're going to get 2 meals. Not bad, just chilling. Was going to patrol, but got these assignments. Yeah, same. It's solid. That's bullshit. You should be able to do that. Yeah, it is. I think it's bullshit. Manchester Uni literally put a fence up around their dorms. I know, we spoke about that on the podcast the other day, Kieran. It was absolutely disgraceful. What the fuck was that noise downstairs?
Tango 51, going to be 10 on 11 on a red van. It's flagging up not registered on our ALP.
Somebody just come through the door. It's weird. I'm using Uber quite a bit. It's probably costing you a fortune. Chris Ding, how you doing? Uber works in Australia. They're classed as essential workers. Yeah. Vic got hit with some of the world's hardest lockdowns, Victoria. Yeah. Yeah, I know that we were speaking about that the other night because Luke's in Victoria. And you're only just getting out of them, yeah, compared to the rest of the country. Not as expensive in Norway? Really? That's hard to believe. Just a tip, how you doing? Uber Eats is still delivering. Uber Eats is still delivering everywhere, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, they put up a fence around the uni Rolling Thunder to stop people intermixing in different locations or intermixing with people from different locations. And they staged a riot and, well, I say it right, they staged a protest and ripped down the fences. Are you liking the mic? Well, I listened to it beforehand and I think it sounds alright, Jamie. I think it sounds good. How do you think it sounds? Funny thing is, they put up 1 and then overnight they put up 3 more rows of fences. Holy shit. Right, we need some snacks for the car. Watch my car be trashed when I get outside. Trashed. Trashed? Yeah, just the donuts, please. What mic do you get? I got a mic arm and I have noticed it improves my posture when I'm gaming. Yeah, well, we got a new boom arm as well. A bigger one. It's fucking massive. I mean, it's fucking huge. If I stood it up on end, it'd be nearly touching the ceiling off the desk. I'm exaggerating slightly, but it'd nearly be... It probably would. It'd probably be about a foot off the ceiling. If I stood it straight up, yeah, probably be about 2 foot. 2 foot off the ceiling. It's fucking huge. And we went with the MV7, Norian. I think it sounds amazing. I'm jelly. Thanks. Thanks, Jamie. We had the army and all our cops and even authorised persons train authorised officers and protectist service all redeployed to enforce the lockdown. Shit got so real. Watch Streams to Life. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm not Manchester, luckily, but still lacking food. But hey, forced fasting equals losing weight. That it fucking does. It's just... It's a little bit fucking mental that you can't leave the site to go and get food.
User joined your channel.
Like, I'd be fuming. I'm hungry a lot of the time. Although, that being said, I haven't eaten nothing today other than I've had a few... Oh, go on. Mate, 57. He thought about that.
I'm going to be trying to catch up with a black vehicle traveling high rates of speed.
Through Charles 336 and traffic.
Final stop is going to be 266 Route 68 bypass on 132.
This is gonna be 3 Charles 336.
Hopefully nobody's coming around here now. Oh,
shit,
we hit a bird.
2-door sports vehicle, 1 times occupied.
That was a smooth merge back in though, eh? Smash my keyboard all over the shop though. Hey, where's he going? I mean, I know I'm doing pretty much the same, but still. Mate, he's one and gone, he is. I've been holding at 50 steady here. What is he doing? Mate, is it me or is he weaving all over the shop? Probably won't be expecting this. Where's he gone? There he is. He pulled into the yellow jack. Hey, what's he doing? Just gonna check in on him. He's swerving all over the place.
DRMU 289 to that highway unit. What did you say that you clocked him at?
5 Delta 623. He got clocked at 86 in a 60 previously.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check in with him.
10-4, sir. I've got him clocked at 90 and a 35.
Let's have a look.
Copy that.
2 Lincoln 05. I'm gonna be 1011 postal 277 with a blue 2-door Comet, and I get 32 here, please.
3 Charles 134, almost 23.
Copy. Quick drink while we're waiting here. Fred, what's going on, dude? How are you? Here's my homie with the daylight runners. Hey, bud. How you going?
Good, how's it going?
Yeah, good. He was all over the road, so I've pulled him over. I'm just going to check in with him, check everything's okay. If you want to remain in your car, that's a pretty quick car, so if he does start to take off, I'll just call it straight away. You go after him, take the lead, because you're in a quick car. You'll be able to keep up with him, alright?
Yeah, sure, mate.
Alright, cheers. Catch you in a minute.
Tango 5-1 is going to be 10-7-10-42. Have a good night.
Turn this radio down.
User disconnected from your channel.
Hello there, you okay?
Hello, friend.
How you going? James M here, 2 Lincoln 5 of the LSPD, badge number 835. Do you know why I'm pulling you over today?
No, sir. Did I do one of these speeding violations?
No, well, I say no. You was speeding a little bit. You was going nearly 60 in the 50. That's not the reason I'm pulling you over. The reason I'm pulling you over is because when I was following you back on 68, and then also when you pulled out here onto Panorama, you was a little bit all over the road, so I just wanted to pull over, check you're all okay, check you weren't under the influence or anything like that. Have you been drinking today?
No, friend. I have not dunked my whistle in quite some time.
Okay, and have you been smoking or taking any drugs today?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, do you mind just preparing your details for me there, and I'll run your details, and then if everything's good, I'll send you on your way here.
Sorry, friend. I was taking in many of the pictures of the country.
It's okay, yeah, I understand, but obviously there was just a bit of an issue. It's Tomic Piolik, is it? Sorry, I'm struggling to pronounce the name there.
Close enough, friend.
Where are you from in the world, if you don't mind me asking?
Scandinavia.
Oh, you're Scandinavian? I thought it was a Polish name, but now that you said Scandinavia, that makes complete sense. Alright, well, sit tight for me, Tomic, and I'll be right back with you. Right, okay. Well, we'll just run his details here. Just check he's not wanted. All that good shit. Check he doesn't take off here. Whoops. Just turn the lights off. Just while we're tapped out. Let's run his name. Tomic Piolik. Butchering the pronunciation. Whoops, that's in the wrong place.
5 David 671, same traffic.
So he's not wanted. There's no warrants against him. Foreign. Yeah, he's got a foreign license plate. Foreign is his license plate with comment. No citations, no arrests. Listen, he's been completely reasonable with us.
User joined your channel.
He's got nothing going against him here. He pulled over straight away. So I'm gonna let him off with just a verbal. Holden, how you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Okay, sir, so here's all your details back. So listen, I'm just going to be having a conversation with you today. I'm not going to be giving you a citation or a warning or anything like that. What I want you to do is keep a very close eye on the road. If you do want to pull over and look at the beautiful sights around here, that's what you need to do. Pull over for me. Don't be driving and looking all over the shop, because the last thing I want to be doing is picking your dead body out of this beautiful vehicle smashed to pieces because you've had a vehicle incident, okay?
Many sorries, friend.
No, it's okay, but yeah, just please, like I say, slow it down just a touch. You don't need to slow it down too much because you were quite close to the speed limit, but just slow it down a tiny bit for me and just keep within those lines on the road. Make sure you're on the correct side as well, alright?
Can I take a camera photo with you? Because my friend's gonna be like, there was no way you got pulled over.
Sure. Do you want to take it in front of my car with the lights on?
Oh, that would be very good.
Hey, Zaya.
Yeah, what's up?
Come stand with this dude for a photo. He's going to take a photo with us.
Oh, nice.
Let's hope he doesn't stab me now. Is that alright for you?
Dude, my friends are gonna be like, there was no way.
Cool hair. You've got to be Swedish, right, with that blonde hair?
Oh, many thanks, friend.
No worries, no worries.
Anytime, man.
You take care, yeah? Have a good day, and remember, slow it down, keep it in the lines, yeah?
Many thanks, friends.
Take care. Alright, thanks for the backup, Isaiah. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
Alright, take care, dude.
You too.
CJ, how you going? Give him a huge fine, don't let him go. Imagine if I was that nasty. It's not happening. He's fine. He wasn't too crazily out of the lanes, you know? It wasn't too mental. So I don't mind it, and especially when they're so compliant. Many sorries, friend. Kind of reminded me of a particular character off the Undateables TV show, if you've ever seen that on Channel 4, guys. There's a guy who speaks like that with big hair on the Undateables. He's an absolute hilarious... His personality is just so funny. He's such a comedic guy. Here's Switchblade unlocking, imagine. Here's Switchblade flick. He definitely talks like a Native American. I'm now offended, James. What do you mean? What do you mean, Frederick? What do you mean? I'm sorry, but how the fuck is that name Scandinavian? Yeah. I thought it was more of a Polish name, to be honest. Undercover truck all day, every day. I haven't, but funny as fuck. I'm great, man. At work chilling, you know. Oh, nice, CJ, that you could pop in while you're working. Text Dog 2007, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Right. Must be a Swedish name. Tommy Pjolk. Is
Welcome
it?
to the Pride.
Tomic Pjolk. Ems57, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. And here he is, #1 Australian. Waffle Stompers. Mods, if the mods are hit. Jamie, can you give yourself a shout out? Can you give Waffle Stompers a shout out, please? I'm just trying to see if any other homies are in here. But yeah, here's Paul. #1. You know what word comes next, Paul. Never in my life heard a name like that in Scandinavia. Well, have you even been to Scandinavia, Jamie? Jamie, do you even Scandinavia, bro? The Scradio is on, Holden, yeah. Did you give yourself a shout out, Jamie?
Postcode 334, if I could get another addition.
Well, the brake light at the top.
Back of the building.
Oh shit.
5 Delta 6 623 is going to be at 334 Sherman.
Where are they? 324? Running along here.
3MU289, could I get the plate of that vehicle you got stopped?
User joined your channel.
I'll be the second best Aussie then. Tooling and 325. Thank you very much. One of a kind. Paul's gonna pull inserts clip right now. Put it in here a second. Is the radio on? Yeah, Holden, it's in the bottom right corner. And the radio you should be able to hear.
2 times in the last 10 minutes now.
Should I buy air conditioning? Oh, Assassin's Creed will get you play. Oh, what's this guy doing? Don't cross the road. Don't cross the road. Where's he going? Hold on a second. Oh my goodness gracious. The way he just crossed that freaking road.
Through Charles 134. Can we get one more unit down here? 311. I believe this is a Boloed van.
Tooling and 5. I'll be en route. I'm just up the road.
If I did a 671, if I could get one more addition to 335, please.
Photo vehicle. Oh shit, okay.
Animals or anything like that?
Back with this wide swing, wide swing. Wise bot. God, thank you for the follow. Awesome Gamer coming in, raiding with the party of 1. Thank you, Awesome Gamer. Really appreciate that. Alright. Oh, fuck, he's taking off.
1080.
Where, what, when? How?
Oh my god.
On Joshua Road. Reddish black van.
Oh my god.
Traffic.
What the fuck?
Passing Panorama, continuing Joshua.
Mate, that mother trucker's gone. Mother truckers.
Continuing, coming up to Calafia.
Oh yeah, I see him right on the. See him right on the distance.
Also is going to be 236 continuing.
I'm sorry, but
towards 68 on Joshua.
this thing is not the quickest. We're gonna need to get a faster vehicle, guys.
Postal 231 coming up to 68 Joshua Cross. Continuing across onto Sonora. It's going to be southbound Sonora 241. If I can get an airship following behind. Flipping around, still on Sonora 373, coming back towards 68.
I'm not gonna have the spikes in time.
Coming up to Joshua 68, continuing northbound Joshua. Coming up northbound Claw, stand by. Northbound Joshua, passing Stab City exit. 233, continuing towards Sandy on Joshua.
Jesus, this thing is so slow. Don't turn.
So I'll take call-ups for you. You continue in the eastbound Joshua 251, come up to Algonquin.
Yeah, after this pursuit, we're going and changing vehicles. We're just not in the pursuit here at all. This Ram's gaining on me from the back. This is so slow.
I believe this is a kidnapping suspect.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and
continuing east Joshua 294.
I'm actually gonna go and switch vehicles. It's just not fit for purpose, is it?
I'm up to 317, so continuing down Joshua. Be heading towards 13.
4 Rams following me.
Be taking a left on the 13 north. Still north on the 13, 100 coming up to Braddock. These brake checking officers swerving. He's out of the car.
Shit. We wouldn't have been anywhere near it. Shots.
Fully auto. I need units here quick. We're stopped 125 Route 13. Driver's out of the vehicle with the rifle. believe we have one deputy down.
Take us 750. I'm gonna be 97.
I'm under fire. I can't get my long gun. 125.
Plus straight, routes reporting.
Approaching units, be careful. He's hiding behind his van.
Where you guys at?
125 northbound lanes, route 13. That's fired again. Officer down. We need units here quick.
56623 is gonna be in route 10-9 postal.
Nearest post is gonna be 125. I'm gonna be 23.
Would you all like EMS to stage at postal 098?
Negative. We need units here.
Copy, I'm EMS, sir.
Where's the suspect? Is he behind the black van?
Okay. Trying to take a
Confirm.
look.
He's still up, but I'm not sure what he's doing over there.
Shit. Yeah, copy. I believe him on the right front side of the vehicle. I'm going to start moving up left side. If you can keep me covered from there. Just watch we're not shooting at AI as I move up here.
Before I got you covered, I got my sights on the right side, driver's side of the front van.
Oh my god, he's shooting AI. Be advised, I believe he's on the rear left of the vehicle at this time. Okay, he's moving back to the front right side of the vehicle. Back to the front left side, rear left side.
Do I have permission to shoot at his toes?
As long as it's not shooting at or through AI. Are we able to get somebody up on the bridge to the right hand side of us here, the train bridge?
Working on it.
Copy. We can get the train line shut down there just temporarily. If we can get somebody up high, hopefully we can distract him over here. Keep us posted with your updates on the train tracks over on our right here. I'm a little bit too close for my liking here. Could.
Units, when shooting, update where you're shooting, please. Where are you?
Bye.
Be advised, I believe I shot him in the foot. I could be wrong. I believe he's down to the front of the vehicle.
10-4, that's who we were shooting at there. Let's make sure we got no more suspects.
He's crawling. He's crawling away. He's crawling. I'm going to move to the rear of the vehicle.
Sorry, Lincoln 5. Be advised, I'm up here. I'm not on the train track. I found a bit of a good hiding spot here behind a wall, but we got ×1 male, front left. Shots fired. He's down. He's down. Alright, we got ×1 male down. Top
Give me a
right
sec,
vehicle,
officer.
left
Stay with us.
side.
I'm just going to make sure he's cleared.
When you look at the vehicle from behind. I cannot see anyone inside the vehicle, but it's possible someone's in there.
I got a female
Isaiah,
in the
stay
vehicle.
with
I got
me.
a female in the vehicle. We got a female
Get
in
her
the vehicle.
secured. Get her secured. Let's get this vehicle
Remember, you're
secured and then I'll
against
start rendering aid to Isaiah. Where's the other officer down? I only got eyes on Isaiah right now.
He's behind.
Behind where, Isaiah?
All the way behind.
By the ram?
Yeah, behind.
To Lincoln 5, once this vehicle's
he's
clear,
secure. I have the gun over here.
can we get somebody up to the ram? Apparently there's another officer down up there. I'm going to start rendering aid to Isaiah by the side of this Taurus.
5 Delta 623, we have an issue. The female's gonna be chained inside of the van with a jumper cable connected to that chain.
A jump cable, i.e. connected to a bomb?
Unknown at this time. I try to investigate.
Copy. Isaiah, I'm gonna drag you, okay? Because this vehicle to our right might be a booby trap, so.
First year 8, let's go ahead and try and get some locals out of here and move our vehicles back just in case it is a bomb. If it's not, we'll move
I'm dragging you.
back to regular positions. So just go ahead and get traffic flow and get them out of here as best as you can and move your vehicles back.
Do we have any medics on channel right now?
Critical care 4.
Yeah, can we have you staged, please? We're going to be in the area of 125 if you're not already staged.
Hey, for my requested prior, I'll be en route now.
5-8, I got an officer down by a BCSO Charger. I need a unit here with a med kit as soon as possible. It's going to be a BCSO Charger at the start of the traffic block.
5 Delta 623, we have a female shot in the vehicle. 1 gunshot wound to the abdomen, and the
Right.
jumper cable goes
Lie
to
down
the
against the
floorboard
ram,
of
mate.
vehicle.
If you can. Oh, he's out. He's out cold. Okay.
Five Delta 623, am I good to try to shut off the engine of the vehicle and see if that affects the jumper cable?
I'd hold fire on that. Do we have any port EOD available?
I'll be a negative, sir.
Copy. Do we have any other units who are explosives trained? Copy. We're going to have county EOD officers en route to assess the vehicle there and whether it's safe.
Copy, I'll fall back.
How you getting on over there, Katie?
One time shot through the arm, 1 time's penetrated the vest, 2 got caught by the vest, 1 in the chest. I've got that packed, the tourniquet on the arm. He's lost a lot of blood.
But there
He
are
should
671. Do
be
you guys
stable
still
as
need
long as
more
we can get
units over there?
transported.
I think we're sufficient on units right now. We just need as many medical personnel over here as possible. I believe we've got 3 officers down here and 1 individual down shot, the suspect.
Suspect's gonna be near the right side, next to the traffic charger.
Where's the 3rd officer? Is he also over there by the charger?
Yeah, I'm with a BCSO deputy. I don't know if there's 3 officers down, but I'm with one of them by the charger, 1 is by the ram, and the 3rd one, I'm not sure where he is.
3rd one is also by the ram with me and Katie here.
Great.
Let's try and use the...
Alright, EMS, what's your ETA?
It's gonna be 3 to 4 mics.
Oh gosh.
Correction, 2 mics.
Roger, prepare yourself. You got lots to do.
Alright, I'm going to check his
Copy.
pulse
If you
here.
can set up a triage point, triage based on the nature of their injuries, please.
Okay, he's got a normal pulse here, which is good. I've plugged his wounds.
Our guy here's got an unstable pulse, lots of blood loss.
Okay, so we need to prioritize these.
Controlled.
2 and 5 to the other officer with the BCSO officer by the charger. How's his vitals looking over there?
I'm sorry, repeat.
I'll come over. Katie, just keep an eye on his eye for me.
Can you need to advise if it's clear for EMS to roll in?
Yeah, A firm, clear to move in. How's this guy looking for his vitals? Because we've got one who's...
Not breathing, no pulls, and he got plenty of gunshots.
Okay, so there's 2 people that are in a vital condition, one that's in a not so vital condition. So I think we need to prioritize getting this guy and the guy with Katie sorted, and then Isaiah's going to be... We might need to get County on him. I'll ask the medic.
5 Delta 623, be advised.
How's the
just check
suspect
vehicle.
going?
There's going to be no explosive. The jumper
got no
cable is going to be
pulse on
connected to the
Okay,
vehicle.
so we've got 3 in a vital condition. Alright.
I believe he has multiple GSWs.
Copy.
I know we shot him. He probably doesn't have toes anymore.
Yeah, I think we put loads of... Hopefully he got steel toe caps on. 205 to the medic, be advised, as you're approaching here, the individual down to the right is going to be in a vital condition. There's going to be officer down to the front end of the black Charger, vital condition, and the suspect's in a vital condition. You've also got one further individual down here to the front of the Ram who's in a non-critical but unconscious condition.
Copy.
Okay.
Alright, who's gonna be more critical, this guy or the one by the Charger?
This one on the... There's 2 people down here, so the first critical one is going to be this guy to the back of the back of the Ram. He's going to be more critical. This guy, Katie's just doing an updated check on Isaiah here.
Okay.
I see it's dropping as well.
Okay, so they're all in a pretty... You've got 4 people. Okay.
Okay, I can get 1 critical and 1 who's stable.
Okay.
5 Delta 623, can I have a unit come to the van down the road, please?
Let's start to clear these vehicles here so that the medic can get through.
James, would you be able to take care of them? They said it was a female subject. It might be helpful if I go up that way.
Yeah, sure, go.
Alright, what's the status on Isaiah?
His vitals are starting to drop per Katie, but I think he's more stable than the guy to your right here. I'm just going to clear some of these vehicles to make it easy for you to move around.
Okay, if he's more stable, I'm going to get the more critical patient.
Let's clear some of these bad boys. Whoops. Hey, Trooper, if you could help me clear some of these vehicles, it'd be much appreciated. There's quite a few vehicles between here and the suspect vehicle.
No breathing, they're dead. We got a mass casualty incident.
Officer, I need another officer here to the Charger to do CPR while I keep pressure on his wounds.
There's one on his way now. Right, medic, what do you need me to do here?
I'm still waiting for a response to see what injuries this guy's got. If you want to check on Isaiah's injuries for me.
Yeah, he's got multiple gunshot wounds. Vest under the arm.
User joined your channel.
And in the arm.
If you can just stabilize those.
I need to add an extra A into Isaiah's name. There we go. Is that right? Or is it an extra I? No, that's right. Let's have a look what we've got here. Top player 123, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Okay. His pulse and breathing is still weak, but his blood loss is under control now. We seem to have stemmed the bleeding.
Okay, perfect.
Chilling 5, do you have any tow available? Hey, Grizzly.
2 Tango 750, I can activate.
Yeah, be advised. I believe you have a minimum of 3, possibly 4 vehicles here that are going to have to be towed.
10-4, I'll route to the station and grab a tow truck after.
Be advised, one is going to be the big new Civ truck, so you might need a large tow for that.
10-4.
Evan Westbrook, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. How are you, Grizzly? How are you, Evan? What's going on?
Alright, can you help me get him on the stretcher? We're gonna go ahead and transport him with that non-critical.
Yeah, sure. Which one do you want lifting first? This guy, the critical?
Yeah, we're gonna take him.
Alright, here we
On
go.
your count. Actually, on my count, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Ah! There we go.
Right, on the stretcher.
Yep, place him on.
Alright, and if you want to get that stable patient who's walking, anyone walking wounded, I can take 1 or 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll take this guy, yeah. Right. Isaiah.
Only if he can walk. If he's still critical, I can't take him.
Okay, we'll try and wake him up. Isaiah. Isaiah, come on, mate. We need you to wake up, mate, because otherwise he's not going to be able to transport you. Come on, mate, please. It's urgent. If you can wake up, and I can give you a lift to the. If I can give you a hand to the.
I got it.
Yeah, he's not responding at the moment. He's still unconscious. You think we'd be able to lift him up and lie him down, secure him in the back?
I'm gonna try to wake him up. If I can get him awake, that'll be perfect.
Yeah.
Hey, wake up for me. Wake up.
Come on, Isaiah. Come back to us. Let's go. Come on. We need to get you to the hospital. There's I'll bring you donuts in the hospital, Isaiah. Surely that's enough to wake him up.
Okay, what I can do is I can get a backboard and we can secure him to the back seats.
Oh god, his vitals have dropped.
His vitals are dropping.
Do you want me to transport him in the Charger? We lie him down in the back?
Yeah. I mean, he's critical. Yeah, y'all can self-transport.
Okay, I'll get him in the back. Officer, can you help me into the back of the Charger here?
Do we have anybody walking wounded?
Here we go.
We're all critical. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and transport this patient.
Hey, my man.
5 Delta 623 to the Medicon C.
Critical care 4.
We have a female strapped to the vehicle. Do you have anything that
Yeah.
would possibly cut off the chains?
I don't know if you want this, but he had.
I'm in a
armor
med
piercing
unit,
rounds.
not an engine, so I'm
I can
afraid
take
not
it
at
in the
this
Charger
time.
and drop it off the station when I go get my tow truck.
Say that again, mate. Sorry.
Oh, he had armor piercing rounds. I don't know if you want that or you want me to drop it off at the station.
Yeah, you drop it. Just drop it.
Chill.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, cheers.
Oh, hey! I'm about to take that.
Where's he going? 2 and 5 to the medic. Where are you taking him, Sandy?
Welcome to the Pride.
Oh my god, where did that guy come from? He was miles back. Yeah, Solar, how you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. I'm trying. Please don't merge. Please don't merge. Zaya, stay with me, mate. I'm going to get you to the hospital as soon as possible here.
Alright, 5 Sierra 8 to the medic unit. Be advised, I've done 2 rounds of CPR on the downed deputy and I've gotten no result. You want to call this or should I keep going?
If you've done CPR and their injuries are extent to deceased, you can go ahead and call it.
Roger, I'm gonna call this deputy 1144. Zulu.
Figure Romeo 289, be advised the female subject in here has lost a lot of blood. 1 times GSW to the abdomen. I'm packing it right now, but we're going to need medical down here.
Okay, yeah, this guy's taken multiple gunshot wounds to the
He's currently
chest.
in the back of the van, chained
Oh
to
my
the
god,
van.
where did he go?
Apparatus to remove
And
the
he's gone.
chains.
Magic. think he admitted himself there. I think we went in the wrong way as well.
5 Sierra 8, how many corners do we need here on scene?
I'm gonna head back up there.
A lot.
2 Tango 750, be advised. We're gonna at least need 1 for the suspect. He's gonna be 1144.
Okay, can we have 2 times corner then? There's
That
some
jackass.
down. We need 2 times corner. 125, Route 13.
Giving up with the ramp? Yeah, mate, it was too slow when we was in the pursuits, Ethan.
Be advised, it's gonna be county corner.
Thank you.
Gonna head back up there, check nobody needs our assistance here because it is life and death, unfortunately. They've cleared up that scene already, I'd be very surprised. No messing around at the SS medical care, yeah. You're right, at the medical centre they were done. One and done. Is it still locked down up here? It is. Okay, it looks like things are starting to get under control here, which is good.
No, you don't have to block the lane.
Are they opening it back up, are they?
No, I'm gonna have highway block it.
Nice one.
Critical care 4 to 3 Romeo 289. If you want to get a county fire engine to get that female out, I'm about to drop off my patient. I can route back up to transport.
How are we looking?
We got county medics transporting her now. County fire already cut her out. The trooper on scene called for them.
Copy, direct. Am I going to be needed for that scene anymore?
Unknown, sir. But this female's being transported right now.
Copy.
Thanks, Brandon.
Oh yeah, talk about scene security.
Yeah, hopefully nobody swoops around and shoots us now. I think we've got the best cover. Can we, is the individual, the suspect, still alive?
To search the vehicle yet, trooper?
Both are dead.
Oh, damn. They're both
Have you gotten a chance to
1144.
search the vehicle yet?
No, we haven't searched the vehicle yet.
Okay.
Right. Let's, Did the officers who were searching the vehicle, didn't they search it when they were clearing for the female? Daniel, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the prod.
What was that?
Did they not search the vehicle when they were checking for the female? I thought they already searched it. Javon, how you doing?
We had EOD look through the vehicle.
Okay.
Then we had county fire look through the vehicle for any dangers on the power supply for the chain, and then we never actually got to thoroughly search the vehicle since we were focusing on saving that female.
Yeah, that's fine. No worries. Just gonna move this bad boy off the road.
Welcome to the Pride.
Rawr. Critical care 4, do we have any outstanding patients on that scene?
2 5, I believe that's a negative. I can't see anybody on the ground anymore. Shadow Jake, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the pride.
I'll be back in service, returning to quarters.
I think these are ones all being towed here. Oh yeah, this one's got to be towed. The tyres just popped out. Right, we can... what we'll do is... That should work, I think. I think all these have got to be towed from the Ram down to the Charger and then the suspect vehicle.
Oh wow.
How are you, Isaiah?
Okay.
I'm gonna slam my Charger just in front of the
Did you
suspect
already
vehicle.
call for tow, sir?
Yeah, it's on the way, I believe. PD.
10-4.
5.623. Do we have any available investigations to come down to 125 and take a look at the evidence found in the van?
Yeah, the female in the back of the van was hooked up to an electric, like a battery of some sort that was
God
shocking
damn.
her roughly every couple of seconds.
Jesus.
Had to climb up onto the roof, smash through some solar panel on the top, and find a battery to flick it off.
Good job, well done. I'm good, Daniel. How are you? Almost dead, no big deal. Yeah, I tried to get you there as quick as possible, as I
What was the scene?
Mr. Toe, it's going to be all these vehicles on the right here, Toe, okay? You've got the big black vehicle and then the 3 LEO vehicles parked on the hard shoulder there.
Okay, I was thinking, I just didn't know where they were. Alright, sounds good. I'll take care of those.
Thanks,
you want me
Riley.
to leave the van until investigations get there?
Yes, please, mate, if you could, if you don't mind.
Alright, yeah, no worries.
Cheers. Did that investigation say they were on the way there, Trooper?
Heard nothing from any investigations.
Okay, I'll call it in.
Count to code.
Yeah, I'll call it in again. Give me a sec. 2-5, do we have any investigations available to respond to 125 to investigate the van here? Copy, county investigators. Yeah, you can do that.
Yep.
Alright, I'll let him know he can tow that one first if he wants.
Bagged up for them. Yeah, perfect.
Okay, it's going to be county investigators, so if you want to tow that one first, you can, or do you want us to just leave them all here and then you can come back and tow them individually?
Yeah, we can do that. I'll just take the charger here, and then we can just move the van over to the side, or I can take the van first since it's in the
Yeah,
way.
yeah, I'd take the van first if that's possible, and then, yeah. Perfect, thank you. I'll stay here and sign any do you need me to sign paperwork, or have you got hold of it already?
No, I think you'll be good, because I was already on scene, so
Sweet.
I can just take care of it.
Cool beans, dude, nice one. Alright. Once he's got this, yeah, Robin, you can go if you want. I'll stay here, save you guys all hanging around if you want to, or you can, hang out if you want. Yeah, all right, dude, no worries. Take care. Hey, Katie, you all right?
Yep, just checking in to see if you guys need me anymore.
No, I mean
I
you.
have to grab a raincoat and then the rain stopped.
Yeah, you can head 10-8 if you want. You don't have to stay here. I'm just gonna hang out and make sure this van's cleared, and then once the van's cleared, I'm gonna be pretty much going. So.
Yeah. Actually, should I go check myself in the medical center? I kind of got shocked for letting the adrenaline give me an idea to cut off a... Yeah, alright, I'll go do that. Stay
All right,
safe,
mate.
boys.
Yeah, take care.
Definitely don't cut off an ungrounded live wire.
Mm-hmm. These guys
I mean,
locals?
adrenaline kind of gets to your head.
Yeah, they're
they are.
locals.
Oh, he's put another speed.
You hang out in the city too much, James. You don't get used to the weird people.
Oh no. County's full of them, huh?
Oh, just don't even get me started.
Right, okay, he's gonna shift that. Oh, that's why he stopped the traffic. Alright. We can turn that off in a minute when Briny, license 95. How you doing? Been at work since 5 AM. Nice, Daniel. Congrats on that. How's it going? Are you gonna do some stuff soon? Maybe a stream? What do you mean, Alex? Who you asking me? Saftar, how you doing? I'm good. How are you? Is it Briny or Breeny? The first or the second? Briny first, Breeny second. I'm good though, thank you. That was me attempting to wave. Oh my god, look at this. Boop, 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 boop. Are you gonna do some Civ stuff soon? Maybe a stream? I did intend to do a stream with Tyler soon, so hopefully.
Back to me?
5.623, same traffic.
Going good. I am a livestock manager. Oh, dude, very nice. That bike doing? Did you hear him whizzing up the middle there? Right, I'm gonna move that, and then once he's got that thing on the back, what we'll do is we'll just lift the big speed zone. What? So what animals are you managing then, Daniel? And when you say a livestock manager, do you mean in a farm or do you mean in a slaughterhouse, or what does that entail? The first one? Briny. Okay. Hi, local. The bike doesn't seem too great to drive off-road. Hey, look at the traffic building up. You know what we can do just while we're waiting here? We'll just do this for a second just to help things out. This should help. Just so that it doesn't build up too much. It's going to be right on the edge. There we go. And then what we can do now is we can get off to the side of the road. What is that thing he's dropped? Oh, it's a freaking door. That's brilliant.
User joined your channel.
Alright, so we're going to want to delete the nearest zone, which should be this one. And everybody should be able to get moving again. I look at the cow, sheep, pigs, and work on a farm. Very nice, Daniel. That's cool. That's very cool. Hope you have fun doing that. It's a busy old job, innit? Long old days. Long old days into the darkness. Don't know whether to leave that little speed zone in. 2 Lincoln 5 to the tow unit.
PD tow 750. Go ahead, sir.
User joined your channel.
Be advised, I'm going to leave a little speed zone in here so it's easy for you to approach these last 3 vehicles. Am I free to clear off here?
10-4, sir. You can clear off.
Copy, I'll be back 10-8, thank you. That was a big ass scene, dude. But we've got the speed zone still in, so that should help him back with the approach. Look at these jackass. What we'll do is we'll
User in your channel.
let's do that. Let's set one at like, we'll set it at like 50. That shouldn't slow him down too much. There we go. Very busy, and I've been doing it for 5 years. Damn. How about with local, the police department volunteer unit? But I do canine ride along since I raised my money for the dog. Very nice, dude. Very nice. That's super cool. It's Ryan Gaming. Hello, Ryan. How the devil are you? How's Scotland, bro? Don't forget that AR on your chest, Javon. That's why I call you honey. Let's do this. There we go. Thanks, Javon. Appreciate that. Don't forget the 10-1. Oh, you're fucking right, ain't ya? Look at you guys coming in clutch with the info. Let's swing this over here. Just get blamed for running radar on the highway. What I'll do is, just to prove a point, is I'll do that. There we go. Just to prove that I'm not running radar. Alright, guys. Give me a second. Alright guys, sorry about that. Just had to deal with a 10-1. So, some guy named Jonah. John with a H and an N. John H. Some guy named John H. How you doing? Look at the A1 parking. No, the parking was actually like this, but I didn't want to get accused of running radar on the highway here, Javon. Oh, hello, Pippy Dog. Wait there, 1 second. Mind your head on this new microphone. Come on, then. Come. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, you just kicked me in the proverbials. God damn it. Right. Wait, that's not even the right word. Anyway.
Union 5-1. I just had my partner ditch me in the beautiful ramp truck there, so we're gonna be 10-7 until I get picked up again.
Oh, Pip. 2-5 to the last unit. What's your location? Would you like a lift back to the station?
I got it. He stopped for me. Thank you very much.
Taking K9 patrol to the next level. Yeah, she's literally right here. Let's re-get comfy now. Hold on. There we go. That should be a bit better. Hopefully it sounds all good. What's up, bruv? Mr. Bounty, how are you? Oh, I feel a little bit sick now, I'm not gonna lie. She's jumped up and actually just fully blasted me. Oh god. You know when you just... Boys.
Welcome to the Pride.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about right now. I feel sick. She fully booted me in the knackers.
Welcome to the Pride.
Morton,
Right.
Mortexen, thank you for the follow. Mr. Bounty, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Hope you're both having a wonderful day. She just wanted to join in. Yeah, she's right here, guys. She's right here. Somebody did that to me before. I was just responding to a DM.
Catch up to the speeding motorcycle, wearing a white shirt, going 84 in Joshua. Last snow on eastbound.
I didn't.
Lost eyes though, towards 13.
2-5 to that last unit. I don't think that bicycle passed me and I'd come from that direction.
Maybe they took CV then.
I believe there's a unit down there according to the
Yeah, we're
oh my god.
running back this way. He must have flipped over on the railroad tracks. There he is, right there. Just coming up towards the unit.
Yeah, eastbound Joshua now. Not a 1080. We're just trying to pull him over for speeding.
He's gone onto the beach down by Seaview to the left.
3 shots, 336, 97 to 911.
Union 501, we're in a ram. We're gonna try to pull him over on the beach.
5.63, 97
Oh
to
my
that
god.
911.
Yeah, he's turned back around. Look at him. He's all the way over by the berm.
Union 501, we got him pulled over just north of 311 on the beach. If we can get 2 more units down here.
Details on.
Yeah, 2-5. I'm right behind you.
Joined your channel.
At least I thought I was. Where have they gone? They're to my right? Oh, there they are. Uh, 2-5, be advised, I'm not going to be able to get down there due to the vehicle I'm in. So, if there's another unit in the area in a higher raised vehicle, feel free.
Faction 402, I'll be back on air.
Is that a bicycle?
3 Romeo 289. What's the postal? I'm in another ram.
It's going to be just north of 311 on the beach.
It's Enforcer, yeah, I can head that direction.
What else? Aussie officer, how you doing? Oh, Pip. Oh, you comfy girl, but she's literally just flopped right in the, again, like in this part, I can't even point to it, but in like that part of your arm, she's like fully lay on that, just splooted out. You want to switch ranks, James? You can take my rank as a probing and I'll take commander.
Down here. 311.
Sounds like a fair offer, John, if I'm being brutally honest, but I think I'll give it a miss at this time. Michael Gamer, how you doing? Yeah, Fortnite boy, how you going? Do it back to him. Don't give in to temptation and off-road. No, I know. Listen, in this mother trucker, in
Mike
this mother
4,
trucking charger.
Our subject's got a warrant. We need warrant services in 32s.
Oh my gosh.
They're a risky 72. What's the 1020?
This
We're
is
gonna be on the
an-
beach.
an
311.
emergency.
It's an
This is-
attempted murder warrant. We're gonna need additional 32s. You guys can run. Oh, never mind. I guess we're 22ing the warrant. He somehow knew that we were broadcasting this over the radio. You guys can 22 your response.
That's hilarious.
289, did you still need a 32 down
No,
there?
Jace, you're right, mate. Are you from the West
Negative, we're
Midlands?
all
Yes,
clear.
Daniel. Yes, I am. About 30 minutes from
Thankful.
Birmingham, yeah. What about you, Daniel?
Welcome to the pride.
Non-DOJ underage to commander of DOJ LSPD. Bryony, good. Is that Brandon? That was Brandon, yeah. Bryony's offering you John to switch out, and he or she comes into DOJ. Meeting Ash. Meeting _ Ash. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the pride. Guys, we're 39 away from 2900. You alright, John?
3 Charles 336 10 11.
Alright, I'm gonna hop on patrol for a while. Alright, Ryan, take care. What, are you back in DOJ, Ryan, or are you going to do your own thing?
Black Emperor.
So 30 minutes away from me. Where are you then, Daniel?
Bravo Mike, red shirt.
How do you know they were broadcasting over RTO? No, I think he realised he had a warrant and was like, no, I don't want that. That's the deal of the century, yeah. Yeah, DOJ Civ. Well, Ryan, when did you come back? I didn't even know you were back. Welcome back. You're from Birmingham, Daniel? Nice. Do you mind me asking what part of Birmingham you're from? Again, you don't need to be too specific, but like what,
Welcome to the pride.
I guess like, they would call it borough in America, but what like, what subsection of Birmingham? Len Villeneuve, thank you for the follow, welcome to the pride. 38 away. This month? Well, welcome back, Ryan. Hopefully catch you on TeamSpeak again sometime. You're from the US, Bryony? Very nice. Mate, this controller's going mental because of the weather. The server? Yeah, the server's populating now. Virginia. You just sent a DM? Wait, on Twitch? If it's on Twitch, it's going to take me a hot minute to see it. Give me a sec. Let me have a look. Yeah. No. Birmingham is the city, Javon, and then within the city you've got like sub... You know, like in New York you have like the Bronx and, you know, like all that sort of stuff? Yeah, like the suburbs, yeah, absolutely. Did you send it me on Twitch, Daniel, or... Let me have a look. Yeah, districts, all that sort of thing. Daniel, I'm guessing it's Discord because I don't see a PM on... You sent it me on Twitch, huh? Whispers? No, you didn't. You didn't send me a PM on Twitch, dude. You're mugging me off right now, Daniel. It hasn't come through. Yeah. I'm looking on my PMs right now on Twitch. You sure he sent it to me, Daniel? I don't see this shit. Or does it need to pop up on my screen? I've gone on Whispers. Let me see. I don't know whether it's just not come up yet. Join the Discord, Daniel. PM me on there. And then I'll be able to find it straight away. Twitch is just being a jackass. Did we... You know what I needed to probably do is retune the radar. Hi, Pip Dog. Hi. Hi. Being cute. Are you sniffing the new microphone for? Does it smell nice? No. I wish you could see her head right now. Defo sent it. Well, I haven't got it, mate. I haven't got it. Crossy, how you doing? I want to switch to same and then Oppo on the rear. That works. Oh. No, we just didn't update the command. It's much more smooth, James. Does it smell? Does it smell? Does it sound nice, Elliot? Elliot, how you doing? Elliot, do you want me to read? That was going to be a weird question. That was going to be a really weird question. I'm glad I didn't say it. It sounded better in my head than it would have sounded out loud, so that's good. More velvety tones. Welcome to to the book corner with me, J to the M. Does that sound nice, Elliot? Be honest. Elliot, I posted some screenshots. Well, look at this. Look at this collaboration in the chat. Right, let's close the radar down. That didn't work, did it, Pip? Thanks. The escape button didn't work, huh? What else do we have? I'm wanting to join DOJ myself as a dispatcher. Michael Gamer, good luck with that, my friend. You alright there, girl? Going back to lie down. See you then. Go asleep. Oh, God, that's right under my throat now. There we go. That should sound better. No, it sounds shit. Only joking. Pretty sweet, to be honest. Yeah, and this is just on the USB. This isn't even on the XLR yet, because the XLR doesn't get here till about Friday. But when the XLR gets here and we get all that set up, then I'll be connecting in with that. Does it sound more full, Elliot, when you say velvety? Is it more dynamic? You getting more of the deep tones? I'm excited to hear it back afterwards, because obviously I've done some recordings, but without the music and without the game, so I'm interested to see how it contrasts against the sounds. Going to do my eval today, and then hopefully I can solo patrol later. Good luck with your eval, Mort. I hope you smash it. Hope you absolutely smash it out of the park, my sunshine. Sounds more... Oh, Samuel Brummy do I cross a bloody hell, Elliot. Can't believe it's Samuel like this now on this bloody microphone. Can't bloody write it, can ya? I need to build a PC, and I'm planning on applying to DOJ. Might do PD. Lola, I think you should. I think I'd be disgusted if you joined anything other than PD after all the support you've shown to this PD channel, you know? Michael Gamer 2000, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Hope you're having a good day. I got one, two coming tomorrow. What have you got coming tomorrow, Javon? Enlighten me, Javon. +1 to PD, yeah. +1 to bicycle unit, right, Elliot? Oh, that's a PCSO unit. PD, it the baby, says Nick. How you doing, Nick? LSPD, welcome best apartment. Change my mind, says Jace. What's with me and my S's today? This lisp has come out of nowhere. BRB, looking for new sirens. Enjoy. I'm going with the Rangers. Mate, I'm so bamboozled. Bro, I remember when I did my exam. Oh, and I'm coming up on the 1 year in DOJ. Yeah, but Javon, you said I got 1, 2 coming tomorrow. What do you mean 1, 2, like as well? What have you got coming as well tomorrow? I think University Police might be the best. I've never patrolled as University Police. Hope that's 10-12 offer in the future. Lola, sure thing. Why did you bring it up? I have, like, said to myself not to be passionate for the next few days and not speak about it. I have had a 2-day streak. A 2-day streak. Elliot, are you okay? I'm impressed. A whole 2 days without speaking about bike? Hey, Elliot, I love the passion for the bicycle unit, mate. Passion drives innovation and passion drives success. So don't never not be passionate about something you like. You know, that was a double negative what I just said. Always be passionate about something that you enjoy, Elliot. That's better English. There we go. If you are truly passionate about something, which I know you are about the bicycle unit, you continue. Don't listen when people are bantering you. They're just doing it for a laugh because, you know, they haven't got as much passion about it as you have. But I'm sure if it was something they enjoyed as much as you enjoy the bicycle unit, then they'd be just as passionate about it, you know? University Police is pretty fun. Is it, Nick? Have you patrolled as it a few times? That's interesting. Let's go the old... down this road here. S14 Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Hope you're having a good day. People are lucky I can take the banter. To be honest, I find it amusing half the time. Yeah, that's what it is though. It's just banter. They're not being nasty. They're just trying to be comedic. FBG Joker. Wait, is this the red-haired Javon in LSPD? Javon still never answered my question about what he's got coming tomorrow. University Police is just badass. I have patrolled as University Police for quite some time, and it's not bad. Well, I'm in game. Talk to you later. Nick, sure thing. Take care, dude. Hope you have a fun patrol. Oh, I sent it. I have a new microphone coming in the mail tomorrow. What have you got coming, Javon? What microphone have you got coming? I'm interested. I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. I don't know what I'm making yet. Probably chicken nuggets and chips. So I'm not making nothing, I'm just whacking it in the oven. Laughing my arse off. Yes, it is. Of course it's Javon with the red hair. Do you know any other Javons out of curiosity? Because I don't.
Postcode 227 is going to be on a red 2-door vehicle. I'm gonna have
Anyone remember Narfield? I don't know what that is, Bryony. No clue. Literally zero clue to what that is. You're gonna have to enlighten me, as long as it's appropriate for the channel. But in all honesty, Javon, you need to tell me what microphone you've got coming. S1 format, can't wait till I get a better PC for Christmas so I can play 5M. Yes! You gonna apply for DOJ S1 format? I'm excited for you if so. I remember that excitement back in 2017 when I got my PC right after Christmas in 2017. And then I was just casually looking online because I remember I'd looked back in October or something like that. September, October. And the applications weren't open. And it said applications will be back open in April. So I remember setting in my phone calendar, like, go to the DOJ website and sign up to the DOJ website in April or whatever it was. But I remember just hopping by the website for the end of December and it said like applications were open and I was like, oh my god. And I didn't know what I wanted to do and it just said police department are accepting applications. So I applied and got in and I was like, fuck yeah dude. And then I've never looked back really. Needed 2 AM my time, I'm gonna bounce, hopefully catch you in a patrol or 12 sometime soon. Yeah, Jace, take care mate. Most probably because I'm finishing college in 4 weeks. Nice. Is Discord down? Unknown, Elliot. Drifty Sphinx 927. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Pride. We're 35 away from 2900. Games with Whip coming in with 100 bits. How are you, Whip? What's going on, dude? Thank you so much for the 100 bits. I don't know. A random one from Best Buy? Lol. Let me check. Okay. Look forward to hearing your dulcet tones, Quentin. Oh, thanks, Isaiah. If you are listening to the stream somehow. Let's bump it. 205 tool units, be advised. I'm going to be bumping AOP to BC here. That's AOP to BC. I will notify the civs.
Channel switched.
205 tool civs, be advised. AOP will be bumping to BC. AOP to BC. Thank you.
Channel switched.
Change that. There we go. Oh my god, something is in my eye. It's an eyelash for sure. How long did it take for you to join the DOJ? What do you mean? After I applied, Michael? Everything took a minute back then. Everything took a minute back when I joined. Like, everything was not done with any haste back in 2017. The FTO department was much smaller. The FTO department is huge now. Like, it's huge. I wonder if the FTO department has the most members, like, collectively under a title. I bet the FTO department has the most members, more than any of all the other singular departments. I wonder. James, I found a new siren. It's so badass. Does it go wee wah, wee wah? How does it go, Quentin? Can you put in the chat how it sounds? Took me like one attempt. Just put effort into your apps and you can't go wrong. There you go. I'm well, sir. I hope you are the same. Yeah, other than this thing in my eye, Whip. Want me to send you a demo? No, I want you to write how it sounds in the chat, Quentin, please. LS AOP. No, AOP's BC right now, Saftar. You could be an announcer, James. Mate, trust me. I'd love that job. I'm not even going to do it right now, but I can do announcing. Definitely can do announcing, dude. I love doing that shit. I mess around all the time doing impressions of announcers. I'm not going to do it now. This is not an announcer impression stream. But you know I can do accents and voices, Elliot, so... Doing an impression of an announcer. Like, give me a... Like, I could write a script for a fight and do the announcing for it for sure. How long you been streaming for? Coming up on 2 years now. I started out about 2 years ago. Probably pretty close to the anniversary of actually starting streaming. Holden. Polka and Muppet did a scenario where Muppet was the cat and PC called him Narfield. Oh, right, okay.
User joined your
What an
channel.
unusual name for a puddy cat. I joined back in March this year and it took about 2 weeks. I can put it in the chat if I get permitted. No, I want you to write in the chat with text words, Quentin. I want you to write like wah 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 wah. How does the siren sound? It's really deep and loud, interesting. The Rumbler siren is pretty awesome. What siren you got on right now? I've got this one right now.
Charles 336 and available 51s.
That's mine. There are a few rumblers. This one sounds like the best one I've heard so far.
If I can get,
oh my god, it sounded like he swore then. He said, if I can get. James, I don't know how to write it. There you go. Games with Whip understands. Crossy, wee woo, wee woo. It's like I had to literally put that in the bike SOP for people not to do that. Yeah. Elliot, that me doing wee woo of how you read it there sounded like Ethan when he makes the noise. Let me re-listen. Come on, Quentin. We need to see this. My text impression of a rumbler siren. I think that was a good effort, Whip. Like, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I proper sound like Ethan with the southern accent. Wee woo, wee woo. My name's Ethan. Wee woo. Somebody clip that and send it to Ethan when Discord's back up. How long stream going to be today? Oh, we've got about another hour and 8 minutes, not to be precise or anything. The horn is like a very bold... I'm not doing that again. You've murked me off there, Quentin. That's not very nice. Here he is. Somebody sent him. Here, Ethan, this is the impression of you doing wee woo. Wee woo, wee woo. My name's Ethan. How was that for you, Ethan? Was that a good impression? My name's Ethan and I'm from down south. Alright, James, how you doing? That's how you sound, Ethan.
I'm going to be over by 317.
That's briny. Nice. Okay, what are we putting things in the chat now and I'm doing impressions of what you guys are writing? No, I heard it the first time, for fuck's sake. Ethan, do we need more Ethan impressions? Come on, Ethan, that was a good impression, dude. Mate, these eyelashes are fuck off, like. Why does it keep going in my eyes? Now my other eye's shafted. God. Making my eyes water. No, I'm stopping. Nah, wee woo, wee woo. No, it's not happening. I'm stopping now, trooper. Stop curling them? Duh, yeah. Did you hear Elliot galloping into the public break room the other night? Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Elliot did what, Ethan? He arrived on his pony? Is that what you're saying? Ethan, I am genuinely bamboozled to what you've just said. You are now going to have to expand on that. Yeah, Elliot and his hoof. Oh, fuck's sake. Why have you brought that very private conversation that we had in PD Break Room to this stream, Ethan? I think that's a bit out of order. I think that's a bit out. Star Wars laser blaster noises. Oh god, now you've... Pew! Pew! How was that, Bryony? Come on. That was pretty good. Pew! Pew pew pew! Was that it? Was that a good impression? I think that was pretty fucking terrible if you ask me. Discord's down? Yeah. Oh god. Come on guys, give me another challenge of give me another challenge of a different sound effect. Sounded like a sit cat. Norian, that's not very kind. You've hurt my feelings. Discord has taken a shit today. Oof. Thought I could smell something, Kian. What you on about, Ethan? Yeah. People think that all the time, Elliot. And then you say something completely random, Elliot. And then they're like, oh, that's not related to this conversation. That's what people often think. Microwave beep. Oh god. Beep, beep, beep. That sounded like a truck backing up. This is really awful segment of this stream. Just the text section on Discord is down. Interesting. I think what it is all you guys got banned from the Discord you're talking about. Do a gunshot? Mate, my voice is going. You want about my hoof, Ethan? Well, my toe. See, James Elliott knows. Yeah, I knew what you was on about, Ethan, but I didn't think you should have brought it into this chat. I knew exactly what you were on about, dude. No, you can type.
What's the postal for the tow request? One more time.
Hit him with a toll request. One more time, sir. One more time. Hit him with a toll request one more time. You can still view Discord, but don't type. Huh, interesting. In honor of Trebek, Jeopardy theme song. Listen, Jeopardy. I'm sorry. Jeopardy isn't really a thing over here, or I haven't necessarily watched it. I'm sorry. Maybe Jeopardy was a thing here, I just never watched it. I mean, Elliot mentioned it before me. No, you said, did you hear Ethan? Did you hear Elliot clippity clop in? That's what you said.
To like a real
I agree with you, Elliot. I don't think it's very nice what Ethan's done there. If you want to submit a complaint on him, Elliot, feel
I'm not sure
free.
if you're already on a call or not, but I've got
Just screenshot the chat here.
Sheriff's office vehicle here.
And I'll be your witness. We can get him some
Hanover Drive.
DA issued for the disrespect in the JTM chat for you there, Elliot.
I believe I'm looking for.
Do you think you can drive the gang unit, Vic? I can, but then I can't do 1011s. And realistically,
Do you want me, stack the score for you, or do you want
excuse me,
just
what's
get
going on
county
here?
Yeah, you can stack it.
Are they pulled over here?
Three Charles, 322.
Is it 1011? Okay, it's a tow. Good. Don't hit the sign, James. Ooh, think I hit the sign. I'm out of here. Nobody saw anything. I was curious if it would be. Hey, James, do you think... I already read that. Lol. AC Valhalla and Cold War are currently being downloaded on my PS4. Yeah, Valhalla's downloaded on the PC, ready to... We will be live with a stream of Valhalla tomorrow, guys. So make sure you keep your eyes peeled for the go live notification. It will be morning/afternoon, same as today. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel for some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm a big fan of Assassin's Creed. So expect me to be like a kid at Christmas while I'm playing that game. Watch it just be completely disappointing now and me
I've got
crying.
63's gonna be back tonight.
Thinking about doing Uplay? Yeah, that's what I did, Norian. I started playing Watch Dogs story mode yesterday. It's rather clunky, I can't lie. There's a lot of things that are a bit like... It's fun. Listen, it's a fun game. But like everything Ubisoft do, it's... Unless you're an absolute lover of a game, it's never perfect. There's always some sort of thing that's not necessarily 100%. The good thing with Ubisoft games is they're very fun to play. So I downloaded Siege, I downloaded Valhalla, Watch Dogs, and I think I downloaded one more game. How'd you like Uplay? I mean, you only got it yesterday, Norian. Viper, how you doing? He actually said that. How the hell did I clippity clop in? I don't know if I was just making that a bit up. He said something like that. Trotted. He said trotted and I said clippity clop. Sorry. Discord's not working, so I can't return the message. Thought I'd be considerate and let you know. That bike unit? I hope so. You're about to lose your job. Hey, you're about to lose your job. Is that a song, Javon, or are you threatening me? Unsure. What rank are you on Siege? I haven't started playing it yet, bro. Got downloaded yesterday and I was playing Watch Dogs last night. Have you played that Mafia game? I've completed Mafia 1 and Mafia 2 and played Mafia 3, if that's what you're on about S1 for. I mean, Viper, sorry. At one time, I was against stream subs, but now with Uplay on Xbox coming out with games, I'm thinking it's good. Thing is, once you completed the games that you like, Norian, you can just cancel the subscription. So, like, if you completed Assassin's Creed in less than a month, it's cost you £13. Sorry, galloping. Sorry, yeah, my bad. Galloping. Sorry to misquote you there, Ethan. Elliot, he said you galloped in with your hoof. There you go. Mafia 3, I want to get it to see if it was any good. Listen. Mafia 3 is I'm sorry, 2K. Mafia 3 is probably the worst one in the franchise of the 3 games. The Mafia 1 remake was fucking superb. What a game.
3 Charles 336 back then.
What a game Mafia 1, the remaster was, the definitive edition. And the Mafia 2 definitive edition was just as good as I remember it first time around. We'll have a quick stop in the Yellow Jack here, see what's going on. Are you going to be streaming Siege? Or is it just a game when you're bored? I mean, I haven't even played it yet, so we'll have to see what it's like, S14. If people like Siege streams, then maybe we can play Siege, but I mean, we need to get good at that first. I'll have a quick run into the Yellow Jack here.
User disconnected from your channel.
Do I need to bend someone over my knee? Oh god, Bryony, that's aggressive, Bryony. Right, let's go take a look in the Yellow Jack. What about Red Dead Redemption 2? That looks good. I haven't got it on PC. I did have it on Xbox One. Completed it on Xbox One. Good game. Banter, mate. Why does the Ultimate Edition of almost every game have to cost $160? Well, that's why you just subscribe to like Ubisoft, Ubi Plus basically, and EA Plus, and you get the top editions that way. Dead Red 2, yeah. Dead Red Redemption. I'm hard stuck diamond on Siege, but I've recently played a lot of Rocket League and Valorant. I don't like Valorant. I find it too rigid. Oh, look at this. What does this say? Dublin 1 mile. Oh, that's been stolen from Ireland. Interesting. Or maybe there's Dublin in America. I heard something about PC starting a Red M server and opening that to the community. Not sure how real that is. I also heard that. Somebody come by in the chat the other day and said that, but I haven't heard anything official, so... Sorry, couldn't think of the name. I was so close. It's alright, mate, yeah. It was a great story mode, Red Dead Redemption 2. Red Dead Redemption 1, what a game that was. That's an interesting name. Champ C. I've never seen that name before. Very interesting.
User joined your channel.
He's also missing the period after the C before the space. I thought my car had gone then. It's so camouflaged there out of the light. Imagine if I get in there and there's somebody in there. Not, hi, James.
User in your channel timed out.
Right, let's get back on the road. These units are out. What's this? The motel? Is that enterable as an officer? I wonder. Probably not, eh? Did I just spit? Fucking hell, I did. What a tramp. It was as I was yawning, I tried talking, and there's just too much saliva. What a tramp. Sorry about that. I've seen this with Harris Heller. Let's watch me break it. Uh-oh. Sorry, guys, if you're hearing. The mic looks crazy. Does it sound much different without the pop shield on? There we go. It looks cool. The great thing. Remember playing Brothers in Arms earned in... For God's sake, he's seen my lights. I wish they weren't switched on. He's leaving his engine on. Oh, it's an old man. Good. Let's just wait here for a second. Sir? Sir? Sir?
Hey Sandra, how's it going?
So you've left your
beer, please.
So you've left your...
Oh, hey, how's it going, young man?
Yeah, it's good, thank you, sir.
You're kinda cute. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you? Just so you know, you've left your car running. Your lights are on and stuff.
Oh, damn. Okay,
I didn't want it to get stolen. You see?
Oh, it's been stolen before. I'll just shoot the person again, don't worry.
Okay, sounds good. You take care.
Bye-bye.
I'm
an idiot. Hold on.
Just got a gaming PC and the graphics are so much better than console. Right, interestingly, the new consoles... the graphics do look incredible. But they've got the new AMD graphics cards in, haven't they? What do they call it? Big Navi? Big Navi? That looks kind of cool, right? 60 FPS is solid and my monitor limits that. I can run at 140 FPS without a limit, yeah.
They're up already, Jack.
Bro, I thought that was Polecat playing Ronnie. Laughing my ass off. Everything wants you to bicycle, James. It's trending topic in general right now. Come on. Come on, Elliot. You're not allowed bicycles in the county, are you? Mate, he was... Was that AI? That was weird. He seemed to be flying. I'm back. Chris Ding, welcome back. Chris Ding! Haha, bet you've never heard that before. Original jokes with J to the M. Lol. You had a physics test? Welcome. Welcome back. How did the physics test go? Do you think you smashed it? Soon? Trademark? Possibly. Dunno yet. It would be quite cool to see bicycles up here in the county. Get it informal subs, Elliot. Let's go. You got an 89. Congratulations. What's that? Is that an A? That's an A, right? An 89 is an A. Can you drive with your lights off? No, you can't. And I would not do that S1 format. That's probably why that charger was following me. Mate, what's that AI doing back there? He's probably thinking I'm a civ. I'll pull over because I've got an SA exempt on. Be pulling me over.
I look at 304 being around us now.
What's going on?
5 Lincoln 544 5 Sierra 8 direct.
Oh wait, is he?
Hold on for 8.
Broke down. You are Polecat made a video about a bike unit.
Still like a 304.
I run 140 though, but I have a 60 FPS monitor. Ah, okay. So you're basically driving a Ferrari in second gear, is what you're saying, Bryony. I had to upgrade my monitor. See my secondary monitor, what the stream's on, that's only a 60 hertz, but the primary monitor is 144. Might just be seeing things then. No. It's S14, you were right. I had my lights off by accident. I forgot to turn them back on once leaving the yellow jack, so well noticed. That's why I was pulling suspicious faces when you asked. Bike unit, please. We can't do bike unit, Bryony. We can't do it, unfortunately. Mate, they've been parked there since I come past last time, I'm sure of it. They just parked up there talking, that's hilarious. They was parked there like last time I swung past here, I'm sure of it. I'm absolutely sure.
5 Mary.
Could you hear what he said then? I couldn't hear that. His voice was dead deep and it just...
Whoever wanted to 10-1 with 5 Sierra 8, go ahead.
Yeah, 5 Lincoln 544. You can go ahead and pull me, please.
User was moved out of your channel.
Good, I realise, so I don't get pulled over when I start playing. That's good, yeah. That's good. Fighter jet unit? Yes, Chris, I agree. That would be great. LSPD's fighter jet unit. Intercepting, that can go in the counter-terrorism unit, right? Give them the fighter jet? Right, let's really... If Waffles is still here, he's going to be really annoyed that I'm pulling over here. Tank unit? Yes. Again, counter-terrorism... Now it's raining. The counter-terrorism unit should have a tank and a fighter jet. I think it's only fair. What a great way to fight terrorism. My monitor is 144 hertz, but can the human even process 60 frames per second? Might be wrong. Not an eye doctor. Well, yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Come on. You can see the difference when Summit's doing 144... When Summit's like at 144 FPS compared to 60 frames. Yeah, definitely. Even the human eye can tell that. Even though it seems microscopic, we can still see a difference in the clarity of image. A NASA unit protecting us from existential threats from space. Look, guys, I really like what you're doing here. You're really starting to think out of the box, and I think all of these are defo viable options for the LSPD.
I'm code 6 in the area, Route 68.
Awesome game, how you doing? Rocket jet, awesome. That would be cool. Yep. I'm getting on board with all of these guys. You wait, I'm going to go back to Chris and tell him everything that the chat suggested, and we'll see if we can get them implemented by the next quarter. We'll speak to Michael, the budget manager, and see if we can get all those things implemented to the LSPD. Imagine me driving down here on one of those rocket bikes, just flying through the air with sirens on. A suspect thinking he's gotten away from me. Meanwhile, I'm just hovering above him at about 50 feet with my rockets, waiting for him to move into my scope and unleash rockets on him. That would be fucking legit. It'd be like GTA Online so bad. Kamikaze unit? Oh, but that means I'd be dead. FBG. SIU should have an APC. What's an APC, Rolling Thunder? Enlighten me, please. I swear I heard a helicopter coming to crash land then. Was watching Jordan a couple of days ago. He got a massive PC. He was streaming at 1440, but he said DOJ can't handle it yet. What did he upgrade to? Did he get a 3080? Because last time I checked his specs, which, don't get me wrong, was a little while ago, probably 2 years ago when I started streaming, he wasn't running a... I think he was still running like a 10 series, a 1080. Was he running a 1080 back then? Probably. Fuck yeah. There you go, Trooper, you get it. I hate GTA Online, it annoys me so much. Yeah, there's just so many little trolls in there, and that's the problem. But the bad guy would be too. Armoured personnel carrier? Oh. Like the Bearcat, but better. You remember the APC from GTA 4? I don't, actually. He's got a 3090 now? Nice. They cost bank. But they're still way more affordable than what the 20 series was when they launched. I'm told that the 30... Well, the TI series of the 3000 series, excuse me, is coming soon. To compete with Big Navi, apparently. That's why they're doing that. I have a 1060 Bryony, yeah. And it's great. Yeah, the NVIDIAs are good. The new AMD stuff looks hot, though. I was looking at a comparison on videos between a 3080 and the new AMD cards. And the reflection quality side by side in Watch Dogs, the quality image clarity on the AMD blew the NVIDIA out of the water. And I can't lie to you guys.
3 Tango 127 10
It looks incredible on the AMD. And this is coming from somebody with a 2080 Ti, so
road, -32s.
You'd think, oh, James is going to back what he's got. No, what I do is I back what's good, regardless of if I've got it. If something looks nice, I'll give it credit for looking nice, you know. He got an i9 10900K, 64 gig of RAM. Wow, 64 gig of RAM. That's incredible.
Unit that just called out that traffic stop on the orange semi truck. You're coming in by about 2x5.
Yeah, that would have run him a bit. Is he gone for the 1 PC setup now? Because I think he was on a 2 PC setup before, right?
Orange semi truck occupied one time, 132 with me.
Fighter 671 is gonna be with him.
5 Charlie 809, permission to attach as CVE.
Might just be me, or the parts that came out are cheaper than I thought they would be. Was thinking it might be because of COVID, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Well, you think about it, more and more people are buying PCs now because of COVID. So, would you ever join Polecat's server in DOJ? What do you mean, Trooper? You mean like if he was in server, would I go in server with him? I'm a bit confused by your question. I've been in server with him before. 4 terabytes total storage, yeah. Nice. AMD Ryzen 8 core processor, 16 gig of RAM. Nice. If you guys are curious to what I've got, there it's in the about section below. I switched my memory cards out. Very nice, yeah. RAM last time I checked, RAM was so cheap. You could double your RAM for like 60 bucks. Like less than. It was so cheap. RAM used to be so expensive. Looks like it was around 4 grand. Yeah, makes sense. Don't think he's worried about the money. No. No, see, I know how much mine cost a year ago, and my stuff was
any traffic units.
Pretty, like, for that. Nah, I mean, mine's the 2080 Ti. His is a 3090, so the 3090 is a little bit more pricey than the 2080 or the 3080 Ti, more than likely. And he's got double the RAM space that I have, but and I had the I've got the 9900K, so it's sort of the same tier as what I had, other than the graphics card, and he's got double the RAM size, like I say. I don't know what other pieces he's got, but yeah, that sounds about right. About 4K sounds about right, yeah. Depending on, again, what other stuff he got. Depends what motherboard he went for, depends what sound cards he went for. He might have gone top of the range on everything. I mainly went for the CPU and the GPU. And the RAM, obviously. Then there's much higher game selection on PC. That's why people are getting PCs. It's the customization as well. You know. And for the most part, your PC will stem generations. If you go high enough.
27. Can I have additional? Actually, 2 additional.
If you save up and get a good spec PC,
the vehicle's coming back stolen.
then you shouldn't be having to
63 en route.
switch things out for a good few
3
years.
Tango 127. If you think it's en route, could not set up for a code 5. The driver was compliant.
Mine
so
is
I'm just gonna have a chat with the
$1,500.
person
Nice.
then.
The AMD stuff is much cheaper as well, though,
Possibly
isn't it,
one
in
other officer
comparison
could
to
restrain
the
his vehicle, prepare for a, vehicle
Intel.
pursuit.
Intel are going into graphics cards, alright?
Whiskey 72, what's a 1020?
But compared to the Intel and the Nvidia stuff,
231
but
South
all my
Joshua
friends that are in the know, all my computer geek friends that are very much in the know would say always go with the Nvidia graphics over the AMD just because it's better. But that was before Big Navi, so I'm interested to see their thoughts on Big Navi. Oh right, you're on about Trooper. You're on about the VIP thing, his VIP server on his Discord server. I think you're on about. No, I think he's on about the VIP server, which is a separate thing to DOJ. PCs will always beat console. I don't know. As long as you can play games and have fun, it surely doesn't matter. If you can play games, have fun, and it looks fucking sweet while you're doing it, obviously, which again improves the user experience for the most part, then that's all that counts. It shouldn't really matter. Crossplay is the way forward. Let everybody game together. Console is a much more affordable thing if you just want a game. If you just want a game. The reason mainly that I got a PC was because I wanted to join DOJ. That was the sole reason I got a PC.
Westbound on 68.
And then it's purely because of Jamie that I got into streaming, because he was like, oh, media apps are open and you should start streaming. And I was like, oh, really? And then Jamie like helped me with everything. Like streaming weren't even like a thing for me. Like it weren't even a contemplation until Jamie talked me into it, if I'm being brutally honest. I enjoyed watching people, but I never had the thought process of doing it, if I'm being brutally honest. I thought that was a million miles away from anything I could do. It's more of the fact that the DOJ is a private community, but there are no secret servers apart from the development stuff. Yeah, I think he's on about the VIP stuff, Elliot. Lanky, only restricted servers in DOJ for dev and testing, from what you know. JTM, do you have an Elgato Stream Deck? I do, yeah, it's to my left here. To my left. I was actually with Paul the other day and we was going through buttons and stuff. We'll have a quick sweep into the station here. Just have a quick look in. Check everything's Gucci. I don't know why, but I find watching DOJRP streams so interesting. Just chill to watch when you're bored. Yeah, that's what I used to do. I used to watch PCs and Bugs video for hours. Just back to back to back. I used to let them build up sometimes, like not watch them for a week and then watch like loads of them back to back. The SPD needs a task force with only 7 Black Hawks, 20 fighter jets and 15 tanks, 27 bikes and 87 Bearcats. I think that's fair, FBG. Xbox released their fridge and Sony released their router. Router, as you guys call it. Oh? What's going on with the server right now? Hello? What's going on with the server right now? You heard about the COVID vaccine, James? It offers 90% protection. Interesting. Yo, G, back from dinner. Welcome back, Ethan. Can't you control the weather? I can. 1 RAM stick of RAM is 286. You're confusing me, Awesome Gamer. I got my PC for 5M. What's up and how are you doing today? I'm good, David. Richmond Gaming. How are you?
We're just gonna be heading southbound Joshua Road, postal 231. We got
and I am building my own PC soon. Good luck with that, David. Liam, how you doing? Same interior as SSPD? Kind of. Not exactly the same. I got my PC for Siege because I watched a lot of Pro League and this pro player that got me into Siege, but I want to get a better PC now for both. Let's get out of here. There was like a lag spot just in that corner. How? Let's try and see if that happens again. That was weird. There was such a lag spot just in that little area. I'm glad you're well, David. Tried a couple of RP servers, public, complete cluster. People do whatever they want, no control. I gave up and I'm watching you guys. Oh god. Get them, guys. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Is it there?
Updated 20s.
That's Nick on the mic.
20.
222, postal 222, get more units.
Is it that one? Can you hear a helicopter?
5L623 is going to be in the riverbank.
What? Oh, they're here. Everybody's going over there.
Suspect down, hold fire, hold fire.
Okay. Suspect's down. Good job.
Get units 222 Zancudo relief road starting.
One stick of RAM, 286 gigabytes, is $2,000. You don't want that much RAM though, awesome gamer. Look for 16 gigabyte sticks.
Critical care for will be.
That's two 8 gig sticks, depending on your setup. Depending on what motherboard you've got. You need to have a look what RAM is compatible with your motherboard.
222 Zancudo Roulette Road.
But yeah, how are you, Liam? I've been a few whitelisted RP servers. Only ever go on public servers to meme about. Yeah. I love it when half the server self-attach. It happens when there's... That guy's mic didn't sound great. Yeah, it happens, Ethan. Buongiorno, Paige. Welcome. Bro, did you hear about COVID? Eric, enlighten me. Most megabytes can't handle that much RAM anyway. Yeah. Do you... MB? What do you mean by MB? You don't mean megabytes, do you? Do you play much FIFA 21? My kid drives me crazy about buying packs. I think I have 200 wrapped up in the game. Jesus, Viper. Yeah, of course I play FIFA 21. I'm English. You can't be English and not play FIFA 21. It's part of the agreement you sign when you're born. You've got to play FIFA. Pfizer and BioNTech has found COVID vaccine with 90% efficiency. Oh, somebody mentioned that earlier, Eric. Yeah. It's in 3rd phase of testing. Very nice. That is almost 3 times my PC price, JTM. God damn. Alapaga's right now. Yeah. Motherboards. Thank you, Norian. God damn. Bike Patrol next LS Patrol? Maybe, Ethan. Pfizer is the same company that found Viagra, Xanax, and yeah.
Conscious and talking to us.
Yeah, somebody mentioned it. I think it was Elliot. I think it was Elliot just mentioned it like 5 minutes before you did, ironically. Paige.
Whiskey 72 to the critical for a subject test 3 GSW so the arm.
Guys, she means she's been walking in the rain. Everybody's just taken it out of context. Like super soaked through, can't feel your legs. Yeah, everybody thinks you're being inappropriate. Paige, can you just clarify? You mean you've been walking in the rain? Okay, Uplay Plus has Monopoly. Done. Yeah. Well, Norian, we need to play some shit together. Because it's got Breakpoint, it's got Siege. Norian, we'll play some shit when I'm not streaming probably, and maybe when I'm streaming if I'm decent at any of the games. Ethan says moist. Can do. I mean, if James is wanting to have King of Bicycles on his stream, which would be amazing, by the way. Anyway, off to Greg's in a bit. Ethan, why would you do me dirty like that and say you're going to Greg's and then fuck off? I mean, Elliot, sorry. Elliot, like, why would you do that? Why would you just make me fucking instantly starving? What are you having, Elliot, more importantly? Say a sausage roll. I normally have 3. I normally go in with a mind to buy 2, and they go, well, you can get 4 for the price of 3. And I'm like, fuck it. I'd eat 3, so I might as well get the extra one for free. Because I'm a fatty bum, yeah. I was walking in the rain. There you go. You dirty-minded people. Well, Paige, this is the community. You know what we're like. I'm moist too, says Bryony. Fuck's sake. Look what you've started, Paige. Can somebody update the 1012 command for me? Because Jaden's the invisible man right now. AK, we hadn't been patrolling with Jaden. When we 1012, bro? Sometime soon. I've promised Elliot one as well, Eric. So I need to... There's a few people that I need to get sorted first before I get back around. I've actually quite enjoyed patrolling solo as well. I'm not going to lie. Because I always patrol with a 1012. Always. And then the last... few patrols I've done by myself and I haven't been bad. Cheese, bean and sausage pasty. Oh, go on, Elliot. I stream a little, but I'm not a member of the DOJ media team, so no streaming DOJ. I have been a few different streamers here and there as I patrol. There you go. Okay, for that comment, I'm reporting you for A1. Who, Ethan? You reporting Elliot for talking about that food? I would. Don't blame me. James, yeah, hashtag blame Paige, guys. Can we slap some blame Paige emotes in the chat? That guy jams. Why does it say I am banned when I log into the DOJ website? I don't know, bro. You tell me. Your name look familiar, maybe from seeing you here. Yeah, yeah. I know solo is fun, quite nice, but whenever you're free, hit me up, bro. I'll be available for most time. Okay, Eric, no worries. Yeah. No idea. Not the best to ask on stream. Shifty Lock 2. What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. How you going? Do you have a VR? And if so, what games do you have? I don't have VR, Michael. No, unfortunately. When you called me Elliot by accident. That was A1, was it? Harsh, Ethan. That guy Snare, how you doing? There you go. Eric coming in with a blame page. Paige coming in with a blame page. I like that emote. I've asked Paige to come up with a new emote, but obviously she's been busy today. She's been busy schooling. Oh, wow. What is that? What is that car? That was nice. Hey, I want to see that thing. Dude, that was a nice little Tahoe. Is that new highway? What? Dude, that's dirty, that is. I love that. That's lush. Go to the station. He's going to think I'm following.
127. If you don't have one on scene already, can we get a supervisor to 222 Zancudo Leaf Road?
That car's nice. I just wanted to see what it was.
Sorry?
I said that car's nice. I just wanted to see what it was.
Oh, it's the new certification within Baco in game.
Nice, dude. Where's my windows?
It's awesome. I also got the Explorer for you if you want.
Yeah, go for it. Dench, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Dude, that's dope. Maybe that's it, Norian. They're the best out there. I was watching the big server stream and they were way too serious. Oi! That's bad. That's nice.
Yeah, they're letting us use the admin skin and then just having it as a...
Ooh, ooh. I love the colour.
You know what? While I'm busy,
Nice.
might as well.
Of course, of course. 205 to the units requesting a 1071. Do you still need one there at 222?
310 127 2 Lincoln 05. It's just for use of force. If you're available, then yeah, if you could head down here.
Yeah, copy. I'll be en route. Alright, dude. I've got to head off. Nice boat. I don't think he meant to spawn that.
310 127 2 Lincoln 05. Your best way to get here is to take a left at Postal 181 and come down Rapids Edge Road, since the bridge at 378 is blocked.
181. Repeat, you said 181?
Yep, 10-4. If you take a left at 181 on Calafia Road and come down Rapids Edge Road.
Yeah, I copy. I'll be en route.
But there is 671. Do you have any 1051s available?
Let's go, dudes. Do this damn tingling. We're gonna book it now. Look at this thing, man. This thing is so quick. Look how nimble it is. Agile. Oh, you jackass. It's good on the brakes as well. Like it just is. Feels like you're driving a race car. Okay, you going right? Okay, bro. We'll dip off here. We're gonna have to start being a bit more careful now. Not that I wasn't driving careful anyway. I just mean a little bit slower. That would scare the shit out of you, wouldn't it? If you were walking on the trail with your big backpack, you just got onto the trail, fucking cop car comes flying up behind you. Be gnarly as. Right. Mate, this is cool. This is really cool. This road is fucking dope. Imagine walking along here. Like, if you were actually out trekking. Be mint. Be so good. Oh. Weird place to park your car, I suppose.
User in your channel timed out.
Jesus, alright, mate. Calm down. Go eat a deer. How far are we out? 1.82. That's miles away. This is treacherous, isn't it? We don't want to end up in the water. I'm concentrating quite a bit here.
User disconnected from your channel.
Whoa, that was a bit bumpy. Bottomed out a little bit there, can't lie. Alright, here we go. This would be so fun on an off-roader. It just would, wouldn't it? Let's be honest. How far are we out? 1.23. Okay. Whee! Those brakes are nice. Watch left. Right, we're back on somewhat of a decent road here. That's wide. Whoops. It's alright, kicked its arse back in there. Here we are. Was that all AI there? Those gathered together?
Critical care force transporting times 1 emerge at the Sandy Shores.
All the civs. They civs or AI? That's incredible. Where are they? Here they are. Howdy. County Barrel, how you going?
What's up, boss?
Who was it who asked for the 71?
Joined your channel.
I believe the guy that requested the 7 is still down there. He's helping medics out, but I did shoot my weapon as well.
Alright, do you want me to just have a quick look over your weapon there?
Alright.
How are you, Jakey boy?
Yeah, I shot mine as well.
Alright, give me 2 seconds, Oliver. I'll be right with you.
I'll look at 340. Show me 10 back available. Traffic's up 260.
User disconnected from your channel.
2 Lincoln 05. I'm on scene at 222. I'm up by the bridge if you need to come and see me.
Oh, and I reloaded my mag.
Okay. Alright, there you go. There's your weapon back then. Just all good.
Probably in around the last hour as well.
Doesn't look like there'd be any CCTV footage around here. Looking at it being this far out in the sticks, I don't even think they'd put probably CCTV on the bridge here. Probably highly unlikely.
User joined your
I mean,
channel.
I got
Yeah, I don't think.
so.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Lol.
2-750, I'll be 97.
If you want to take the, if you want to just dock your body cam in your vehicle, we'll have a look at some of the footage if we
I
can.
was just talking to the gentleman that called 911. I'm on scene.
Oliver, let's have a look over your weapon.
Alright, so it's gonna be 2 mags that are empty, and then the third one is inside the weapon, but that's full.
Heading home in 20, very nice. Yeah. 2 mags. Yeah, we're gonna ask him what happened in a minute. Alright, there's your weapon back, Oliver. Do you want to give me a rundown of what happened exactly?
Yep, so I initially stopped this taco truck here at on Joshua Road. I'll get you the post. I think it was, yeah, it was 231 where I stopped him at first off, just for going 70 miles per hour in a 50. When I pulled him over, he was compliant. I didn't see any reason or he didn't show any signs of wanting to run from me or anything like that. He gave me all his information and everything like that. So I went back to my vehicle, ran his information and the vehicle came back stolen. So I requested 2 additional units. I didn't feel like setting up for a code 5 was needed since he was compliant, so we just went to talk to him. I asked him to step out of the vehicle. He said he wouldn't. He kept asking for a reason. I told him I would let him know the reason after he stepped out and had to talk to us. And at that point, I could see just over his shoulder that he shifted into reverse, and then slightly rammed into my vehicle, which was at the front. And then at that point, he took off and led us to a pursuit right here. He parked, or he kind of drifted and parked in this
Good parking
position here, so that he would have cover from us. Yeah. And that's when he got out and moved over to the left side to the right side there, and that's when he opened up fire on us.
Did any officers get injured?
Yeah, one trooper was shot, but he managed to apply a tourniquet after the threat had been eliminated, and he was transported by critical care.
It's kind of like shooting fish in a barrel for him. He's got all this cover and he can run either way wherever he wants to go, and you guys are just trapped in this big long tunnel. He kind of had the perfect plan to assassinate you all, really. It's just a good job. I'm guessing the rest of you took cover behind your vehicles and shot quickly.
Yeah, he ran down that way under that bridge, and that's where he ran into, I guess, kind of a corner, and that's where we managed to eliminate the threat.
Good job, well done. So the officer who's been shot, he's okay, hopefully. Yep. And then the suspect, is he in critical or died or?
I believe he's still alive and breathing.
He down the bottom?
Working on him right now.
Okay.
Yeah, he's down there at the bottom.
Let's go and have a quick look. Do you mind taking me to where they are?
Yeah, for sure. I believe he was shot about 5 times, so.
Good job.
We just gotta find a way to get out down here.
Alright, back down.
Wow. What a scene. What a scene this is, Jesus.
Yep, he's right here being transported.
Hey guys.
Hello.
I know.
We're gonna have, how you doing, man? We're gonna have Life Flight come down here. Get him. He needs to go to Central. Check on the status of the helicopter.
You pair carrying the suspect here?
Say again, sorry?
Are you pair carrying the suspect here on a board?
Yeah, we're carrying him on a backboard. Just gonna take him to the road.
You got flares, Nor? Do you want me to lace them down on the road here? We can place our 2 vehicles for a drop zone.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, Deputy, if you want to move your car, block the bridge, and I'll get mine and bring it back this way. Give me a second. All the deputies' vehicles around here.
To the Foxtrot 710, it's code 0. I'll be attempting to rejoin at this time.
Sounds like a mad one, doesn't it? What they've just had to deal with.
I copy.
Oh yeah, no, I went down there and picked up the empty mag that I cleared out.
2 Tango 750, control myself, and 5 Lincoln 304 1011.
What was that, mate? Sorry, I was messing around with the speed zone here to make sure no AI come through.
Oh yeah, I went down there to pick up the mag that I cleared out. I'm not sure if you're gonna want that or.
That's fine, mate. No, it's fine. Just if it's empty, obviously get it sorted. If it's if there's any issues with it, then just hand it back in at the station.
I'll just go back it up in Nevin's bag then.
All right, dude. No worries. Cheers.
Yeah, 22.
Yeah, they had a mad one. S14 by the sounds of it. But yeah, George, how are you? And Jakey boy, how have your days been going? Nor, have you got flares in your backpack there?
I should have. I think I have 3 or 4.
You're risky, Sammy.
Yep, there you go. It's on the back pocket. There you go.
Yeah, nice one. Is he en route?
He code 0, but he's still gonna activate. Just gonna be a little.
Okay, that's fine.
No, advise 2 link. Correction, 2 Tango 750.
We'll mark a safe. Yeah, we'll mark a safe landing zone for them here. I think it's probably best looking at where it's flat and to keep them away from the bridge and the drops. I'm thinking we go with this zone. Just follow where I'm gonna run.
Ten 4. I'll be 97. 5 mics.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Does that look alright? I might move the BCSO vehicle up a bit more.
Yeah, the key should be in it.
Size of the vehicle.
Tell him about the incline as well. There we go. I should give him plenty of space. The poor bird, yeah. Alright, S14, no worries. Not bad, thanks, mate. Being at uni. Nice. Nice, Jakey. So, thought you mean me at first when you said Nor? Oh, no, the other Nor. Sorry, Norin. No, I was on about N-O-U-R, Nor. There we go. Is at the station 4. Is it going to be Angel that's coming in here, Nor?
Yeah, it's Angel the Dolphin.
Okay.
Did 1 mic before takeoff, and he's fairly close. He's just gonna
South westerly. Yeah, I'm just going to let him know about the decline southwesterly here when he comes into land.
Yeah, probably gonna try and shield him from any dust or anything that could kick up onto the patient.
Sure.
It's a little close. It's nothing serious.
Sure. 2 Ling and 5 to Angel.
Go ahead.
Be advised, there's going to be a slight southwesterly decline when you come into land here at 222 for the patient.
I copy.
So he's driving over now. He's going to be taking off out of there. Yeah. Helipad. I wonder what S14's gone to get to eat. I'm intrigued. Every time, this is going to be a fun scene. Yeah, hopefully. Just thinking there's the barriers or something we could put.
10-6 comms 2 mics.
Here he comes. Alright, we'll track this little heli and then we'll just put a little landing strip for him.
Be wheels up.
Alright. I'm going to use more flares than we've got just for safety, you know, just to let him know where the... I know he said he'd only got 3, but realistically 3 aren't going to do anything. Unless I did a triangle. I could do a triangle, couldn't I? And then we'll just...
PD tow 750 to any fire. Be advised, you're going to have a vehicle on the side of the road here at 236.
do a triangle for him.
Be advised, Angel's gonna be overhead if I can get a landing zone.
Where is he?
Alright, Angel ground units clear the area for rotor wash.
There you go. He's even come and landed nose down at the point of the triangle as well. Beautiful. And he knows as long as he sticks it within those triangles, he should be fine. He'll probably have to nose up a little bit. Beautiful landing. Good job, bud. SWAT Team 4457, how you doing? Jackson Tylus, how you doing, mate? What's going on, dude? I'm back. I'm ready to watch. S14, what food did you get? We did that good. We only actually had to use 3. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you?
Yeah, great, great. Good landing. Junior, how you doing?
Appreciate it. Alright, here's your
I've got
stretcher.
248 code 0.
Alright, he's all
what
good for
interventions do
transport.
we have? Okay. Alright,
He's
I'm ready
Brady
to look
card.
whenever you are. Okay.
Only real issue, he has tension pneumothorax to the upper chest area. Left side is not rising, but his SpO2 is.
Okay. You're riding with me,
It's
right?
2 Tango 65,
yeah, I'll
gonna
ride
be
with
1011 eastbound junction
Okay.
297 on a yellow semi.
Alright, well, I'm ready for
Here, look at my
CVE
screen over here.
available.
98.4, so he's pretty good. He can live on one lung until we get.
Charlie 8
I'm gonna go grab my flight gear. If you wanna have the officers
Are
help
you
you
ready,
lift them onto the
MC?
stretch, I'll be.
Yeah. Alright, can I get one of y'all at the head?
That's interesting. If they can stop 90% of
Alright, we're gonna lift on
infections, that's
3,
going to
okay?
be a
Ready?
massive,
1, 2, 3.
massive decrease in the infection spreading, isn't it?
347 9701 call.
Very interesting. Great. How you liking the EUP and other things? Yeah, EUP's great. SWAT team, yeah. Sausage rolls from Greg's. God damn you all. Elliot's been to Greg's as well, and now you've been to Greg's, and you're all just going to make me cry. God damn it.
He's stuck on the ground.
Oh my god, did you do it on stream, Quentin?
There we go.
Gonna walk down and get some pizza. You guys are just teasing me.
Alright,
Naughty,
hey, Nor,
naughty.
I'm gonna go ahead and prep the heli.
There's a
for
really
flight
nice
if you
pizza
can.
joint just down the street. Do you live? Where do you live again, Bryony? Couplands is better than Greg's.
One of you
Never
guys
heard
just
of
wanna go to the
Couplands.
front, he helped push against the sand.
Sure.
Pretty bad terrain.
Yeah, from I'll just stay and see him. Future seems to
God
travel.
damn, this is tough.
Oh yeah.
Wheels need to be a bit
some
more
mileage.
off-road. Yeah, we need to make some off-road adjustments to these tyres.
Find it at 671.
Are they just nylon wheels on there?
Engine on. I think they're rubber.
Maybe we could get an electric adjustment. Yeah, just so you press it and it pulls rather than you having to push. That'd be great.
Do you want me to hold the suspect here? Or do you want me to let him go?
Oh, that would be great. Yeah, like pulling that backpack in the airport.
It's like the
Not
electric.
backpack, sorry.
It's like the electric pump trucks. All right, we'll let you get going because it's Sorry.
Oh! Ow.
What the hell just happened? I think we should 22 that.
Exactly.
Do we have any active wildlife units that are available to come down?
What the hell?
Now the real issue is if you're people gonna get him. Wait, hold on. Okay. I thought he's gonna be stuck with the stretch.
I have no clue how that happened.
That's
but-
hilarious.
We got about 12 deer blocking the road in front of me.
Could I have time saying get
Right,
out the
we'll try
way
this
any
again.
better? Jesus.
I mean, I guess you like predicted the future.
Mate.
Alright, we're not gonna use a stretcher because I guess that's what happened.
I'm gonna
It's the
back up just a
fuel.
touch more.
Alright, clear the area,
Yeah.
starting the rotors.
That's a good
And
idea.
you're
Clear.
starting the rotors at this time. Clear the area for rotor wash.
And try and place him in again. Remind me of that meme when he says naughty naughty. That was the point S14. I'm glad you picked up on that. State of Virginia. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I thought you were gonna say you're in New York, and I was like, I've heard the pizza's the best in the world there. Someone forgot God mode. God damn. Oh, Liam R.
Oh, there's
Hi,
a
Liam.
unit action.
Do you guys need a lift back to your vehicles on the bridge? Jesus, he's gone.
It's fine. I can walk.
All right.
Some cardio anyway.
Nice, dude.
Gonna be heading
Big up
east,
the
east
northeast.
off the road.
Go on,
299
Jakey.
sitting on a yellow semi truck was backed into a PD unit's car.
Do you need units?
A firm. We're gonna be northeast Joshua Road.
Did my
We're
window
gonna
just
route
smash? I thought I'd got my
Joshua
windows
Road.
down. New York pizza is the best. I'm originally from Brooklyn, New York. Take my word for it. Viper X was taken. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Pride. Guys, we're 34 away from 2,900 followers. Mate, is that fucking pursuit right now?
Secondary attack callouts. We're gonna continue southbound 13318, about to pass the Util.
What the hell's going on here? Your name is Bear, Brian. Good. I'm from Newcastle, S14. Very nice. Very nice.
Continuing southbound past the U-tool, past the 24.
You can't get through here, can you? Because of the because of this bad boy. We're gonna wait here, just for now. Could I put 10 grand on who is in that 1080?
Now we're gonna be
No, I'm not taking that bet, Jakey, because you'll probably just look.
306.
3 Tango 9 Crackers is you in unit. What's the reason for the original stop, sir?
That's a northerner for sure.
Reckless driving. He backed into 3 vehicles, almost killing 3 officers in the process.
10-4.
That's I'll tell you who that is. That's
Continuing westbound 68.
that Cameron.
62.
Have a look for British flags. Yeah, that's Cameron. I picked up on his Middlesbrough accent. There you go, Cameron. Cameron, if you ever watch this back, at least you know I didn't call you a Geordie.
3 Tango 9 Crackers, I'm getting there, you know, please.
Mate, they're coming this way. They're fucking coming this way, dude.
Continuing westbound, passing 24/7 now.
Oliver, go to 68. Oh, we could have spiked this biatch. How many units there are? It doesn't need us. It doesn't even.
Continuing 228.
Guys, we should be able to see them passing. Look straight over the road. Look at the bridge. Look at the bridge. Ready? There it goes. Oh my god, that's a CVE. I'm gonna have to attach because of they're gonna need to be stopped. I've got a feeling they're gonna need to be stopped big. I'm gonna parallel it. Because that is not good at all.
Continuing past the Zancudo entrance 404.
Mate, what? That freaked me the fuck out. I didn't see the grates. I was like, how am I going to get across that? Oh, God. Has he gone past it already? I don't think we can get up onto the Zancudo either, can we? Can we get back across the Zancudo river here? Deputy Jacob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we totally could have spiked that. Although, it probably wouldn't work. The tyres are probably so thick. Now, knowing that it's a lorry now, knowing that it's a truck. Can we get back up onto the... Oh my god, we got a bit of air there. Sorry about that, guys.
419.
Yeah, fuck it. We can do this. We can do this for sure.
Subs can be all over the road, reckless driving.
So you take a 6.5, how fast is he going?
Speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour, continuing through the Zancudo tunnel.
Oh my god, what happened there? Jesus, my car just got fucking dented.
I can activate air if I can get it a co-pilot.
205, I'll join you. Meet you at Sandy.
F31 is gonna activate from Sandy as we speak.
Oh. My apologies.
Copy, 2 Lincoln 5, I'll meet you at Sandy. Be delayed response.
2 Lincoln 05 to the last unit. Just be advised, there's a different air unit activating out of there currently.
Oh, 10-4.
193 northbound GOH.
We'll wait here a second. No, it was like
Once we get air overhead, I'm gonna recommend termination of pursuit. He's hitting cars all over the place, just plowing through them.
Yeah, 2 Lincoln 5. Once we get that air unit up ahead, up above, my apologies, yeah, we can definitely break off.
Continuing northbound GOH 153.
F31 and run.
Continuing northbound 055.
I'll look at 304. Advise I'm at 125 right out of the Bedrock Pass. I can set spikes if they're approved.
2 Lincoln 5, they're approved, definitely.
Continuing northbound through Paleto, speeds over 100.
Alright, units, be advised. Spikes are set 125 right out of the tunnel. 125 right out of the tunnel.
Advise southbound of the tunnel.
A firm.
That's perfect.
Continuing northbound Slowing down now. We're doing about 50s, weaving across 3 lanes of traffic, 067.
I'm gonna get there ready for the cleanup when they need a supervisor.
S31, what's the vehicle description?
Be advised, it's going to be. Oh, he just lost control. Continuing, it's going to be a bright yellow semi with a vehicle on the trailer of it. You're right overhead now.
I'm unsure if they'll be able to bloody stop that.
It's gonna be passing the bridge and then rather.
Spikes are set 125 units. Go ahead and pull off.
That 31 is losing guys for tunnel.
Everyone back off, back off, back off. Spikes are set.
That 31, he hit the spikes, it's like he's still continuing southbound Route 13, approaching the unit intersection.
Units be advised, spikes won't come up. They're not coming up.
Shit.
Units can go in 22, your tires being popped. They're stuck on the floor.
Jesus.
He's
Probably a
passing
glitch.
the bridge, approaching the Joshua intersection.
I'm gonna have to... I'm just thinking how we bring this guy to a stop. We're gonna have to lethal, aren't we?
5 David 671, I'm still with it. Do you guys want me to continue?
He's gonna be taking the right. He's actually 22 that. He's taking a left turn. And he's gonna be going on Union by the front silos.
Is he gonna take the Chansky pass, I wonder?
5 Charlie 809 to highest ranking. I recommend termination of pursuit with air in place.
Yeah, A firm. We can follow from a safe distance in preparation for him to be stopping and exiting the vehicle.
F31, it's a first pursuit, don't terminate. He's gonna be above the building. Oh, shots fired, 320, run silos. We need units down here now. He's gonna be climbing, he's going past these silos, going to the train tracks. So the train tracks crossing, going towards the highway. It's on the northbound lanes. Now crossing. It's gonna be a Whiskey Mike blue shirt, gray
Oh, I see him.
pants. He's running towards 319 by the farm.
I see him. I'm gonna give him a little...
He's gonna be on with a 1060, guys.
Yep.
2 Tango 65, can you put a spotlight on?
Got him. Fuck off. Get out of here.
Yeah, for one, trooper down. Constant 319.
Relieve suspect down.
That 31 suspect is down. We had a trooper down. I'm not sure what happened to him.
I got your cover.
He's gonna be behind the wall. Keep me covered. I'm gonna clear the weapon. Stay down. Don't reach for the weapon.
That 31, once the suspect is secured, I'm gonna shine a spotlight towards the down trooper if I can get a unit down there to check him out.
Alright, so you're in cuffs, okay?
I'll go get the trooper.
Nice one. Dealing 5 to the other units who are on scene here. Was it only one suspect?
3 Charlie 528 firm.
Copy. Can we route medics 319? It's safe to move in. Right, so I'm going to check your injuries here. Just stay there for me. A firm 319. One suspect down, one trooper down. I believe the trooper's at 319 as well, unless another unit can specify another location. Stay there for me. I'm going to go get a med bag.
10-4, we're leaving Zancudo now.
Right. Was it just the, was it 1 bullet or 2 bullet that I've hit you with?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let's have a look.
That 31, do you still need the spotlight or is it blinding you?
We should be okay.
I tried to run him over, and I went through him on my screen, but he desynced out of the way somehow. Must have been desync. He wouldn't have, you know. Hey, bud.
How's it going?
I believe he's got one gunshot wound to the left shoulder and one to the left arm. I tried to run him over. I didn't want to shoot him.
1553 control 303 is going 10 40 and 10.
Yeah, I tried to run him over instead of shooting him, and through my reticle I ran him over, but it must have been desync because as I've gone through him, he was back on his feet the other side of the vehicle, so then I had to obviously hop out and shoot him.
I don't know why the spikes didn't come up. I popped like every cop's tires. I felt horrible. I kept sitting there. I'm like, why are they not coming up? Oh, they're stuck there?
That's happened to me three times this week. So yeah, they stay down. That's happened to me 3 times this week, and every single time they say they can't come up. So
He's passed out here. Well, that's a problem. Okay, let's try and plug these.
do you have a med bag over here, or do you need one?
Yeah, I've got one. I've got one. Medical en route.
All right. Let's see what I can do here.
Right, he's got
down trooper too, right?
Yeah, the down trooper's the other side of the vehicle on the left, I believe. Yeah, 205, be advised. We've got one suspect down, 319. Medical are en route. We've got one trooper down. I believe they're at 319 as well. I didn't hear a update on whether it was any other location. I believe that's it at this time.
Alright, copy that, so thank you.
Okay, it looks like the gunshot wound to the left arm is stopped bleeding, and the shoulder's still bleeding. So let's put some more gauze on that.
Alrighty, yeah, we can.
Dispatch out of channel for that one.
User left your channel.
Two Tango 65, direct 23 Charlie 809, or 5 Charlie 809.
The pulse is looking normal right now. I'm gonna check his temperature.
2 Tango 65, direct 25 Charlie 809.
That's good. That's reading back good.
Critical care forensics.
Let's see his breathing.
Yeah, medics coming on scene, which is good.
Just trying to check, yeah. Everything's reading okay at the moment from what I can see.
Alrighty.
I think he's just try and speak to him, see if he's conscious. Hey medic, hey medics, we've got 2 down. One suspect just here, as you can see, and the troopers over the other side, I believe. If you want to come with.
Okay, no.
2 times GSWs, 1 to the left shoulder, 1 to the left arm. We stemmed the bleeding in the left arm, but the last check, the left shoulder was still bleeding. We're still trying to plug it. All my readings at current were reading normal as far as I could see. But it might be worth you doing a second check, and the secondary PT is over there, just by the bench. I'll take the other medic over there.
All right.
Medic, do you want to come with me for this for the officer?
Let me grab a jump bag.
Oh my God, why are we having a rave out here? Hey, bud, the medic's on his way.
Okay, James. Thank you. Let me know if you want me to take over CPR.
Okay, here's the medic.
Alright, CPR is in progress, right?
Good job, guys.
Yep.
Alright, how long has CPR been going on?
About 60 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, do we have an AED on?
No.
God damn. How's he looking, though?
I'm still checking here. I'm trying to waiting on the answer.
Yeah, it was definitely left shoulder and left arm.
Left shoulder, left arm. Is he conscious and bleeding?
I believe he's unconscious at the moment. Well, because we're not getting a response from him while talking to him. Alright, Paige, no worries. Yeah, he's unconscious.
What was the? Alright, we're gonna have county transport come get this guy since he's in a good position here.
Okay.
Critical care for. Can we have another transport unit route down?
What was his injuries?
Shoulder, left arm, 2 times gunshot.
Okay, gotcha.
County.
Oh, Paige, that is fucking
I'm just gonna
hilarious.
take him if he makes it through.
Paige, that is absolutely hilarious. Paige, that's hilarious. 22, that.
Oh.
County boys are taking this guy.
Feeling feisty today.
I put the controller down on my leg and it did that.
Why did you pick up
User left
Pip?
your channel.
No, I just put the control down to check a message. Sorry about that, officer. Alright.
Wait, where was he transported?
Yeah, county transport. I'm so annoyed. I really
where,
didn't.
though?
Honestly, I really didn't want to shoot him. I lined the front of the car up so well. I was just gonna love tap him to the ground and then secure him. But I went through him on my reticle. I went through him and then I was like, yes, I've hit him. But then he was behind my vehicle and I was like, huh, interesting.
I honestly, so when he booked at 320, I was gonna run him over, but he got around there because he started firing at officers. So I was just gonna ram with my car, but he like windled his way through the alleyway and came out here. So
I tried to go over him front ways and then I tried to go over him in reverse and I just missed him in reverse and I thought, okay, he's going to shoot me dead in my driver's seat in a minute. So I just hopped out and hid and then waited till he stopped shooting and then took him down because he was out in the wide open. So
yeah, I mean, he was going to jail if he took off or didn't take off. He's been destroying cars all day. So
kind of mad. He was in that big
Sounds
semi,
good.
right?
Oh yeah, that thing was insane, and he had a pretty heavy load on there, so that just adds more weight.
Yeah, did
Crazy.
he get his tires? I couldn't hear because I lost radio.
No, it failed, but it got all the cops tires because they couldn't pull the spikes
Yeah,
back
I
up.
got mine.
Yeah, it jammed the.
No, it got his tires. It got his tires.
Yeah, but he's in such big tires
Right.
that it's hard for them to do significant.
Oh yeah, I mean that's true. That's true. Yeah.
They're designed to go over big rocks and not pop, aren't they? So yeah, I hit him with this on my chest. Yeah. All right. Well.
Yeah. Take care, boys.
You take it easy, guys. See ya.
See ya.
So guys, what we're gonna do is right now.
User joined your channel.
Have a look. But yeah, Paige, that's brilliant what you sent me. We'll get that added after stream for the next stream. Let's see here. Let's have a gander. Let's have a gander. What we're gonna do? We are going to. Well, nobody's doing DOJ, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go raid this guy. We're gonna go and raid
Copy. Control 3 from you.
number 1 British homie. Or number 1. One of the number 1 British homies.
5 Delta 623 control.
5 Delta 623, go ahead, sir.
We're gonna go and raid ComTV.
Investigations unit to come down to Sandy Shores PD. He says he has information regarding.
I hope you guys have enjoyed today's stream. Why is my music stopped? What the hell? Oh, how long has Epidemic not been working for? That was weird. Okay, so guys, yeah, we're gonna go and raid Com. Let's go and tell him that I sent you. I really appreciate you all joining us, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bobbert, thanks for the follow. I'll see you later. Bye bye.